Hello, everyone.
I'm,
I'm not gonna say
I'm
it.
sorry, you just going on. That was the first time I ever saw. I heard you go ahead and sound so preppy at like so peppy at the start of the start of the introduction of the stream.
I'm not gonna lie. I
I
expected
think I
Libra
can
to
do this all the
say at the
time, but I
usual.
choose not to. Yeah, I can.
Caught me off guard.
Hey, I have to practice my introduction voice.
You gotta go.
Hello
You gotta
and
go ahead
welcome
and test out
to
your
Bakugan
publicity
School
voice. You know.
Days.
hmm I'm doing the ads right now.
Make sure if you haven't seen the other videos, make sure you watch them
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
and send support.
We're streaming.
Ah, okay.
We're streaming and
Ooh.
eating people.
Awesome.
And I off guarded fun with you.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Oh. Because I heard the term off guard and I'm like, oh, you killed someone. You
Undied.
that's
You know,
usually what the
no one died.
Yes, murder. The usual.
that's what the term means. Like when like it like if your favorite character gets beat for quote unquote story reasons, it's like, oh well, they were caught off guard. So
No, caught off
they
guard is
weren't ready.
surprised. That's
Well, yeah, it
can't
is
believe-
surprised.
That-
It is surprised, but like in like you are right. That is true. But a lot of people will use it as like an argument. It's like, oh no, like my boy Sentormo-san got off guarded. He would have fucking won so hard. Like
Katora-san,
No,
no.
that word you were looking for that situation is ambushed.
well, yeah, but like
Okay.
no, that's the
Surprise
right
attack.
term. I'm not saying none of the things you were saying are wrong. It's just this is what the colloquial term has become.
Who wants to do recap of
Never heard
last
that.
time?
Wait, are we streaming now? Holy fuck.
Yes.
I wasn't
Yes.
here.
Yes.
I can't do that.
Yes.
Hey, happy 4th of July stream.
Eh. Fuck
Eh.
4th of
Okay,
July.
nah,
I just. Fuck the fireworks.
Yeah.
Let people let people have whatever they want. Fuck fireworks.
If no one else wants to do recap, I can do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
You take your
Have
shot.
fun.
Take your
All
shot.
right.
Don't miss.
Take the shot.
All right. So, back on Bakugan Academy.
Oh wait, before
School
you start,
days.
Academy?
before you start, everybody turn up your song playlist to 100%.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Turn it to
Song.
100%. This is my
Yeah, there's only going
recommendation.
up to 100 too.
This isn't-
200.
No, this is not a recommendation. I am asking you to do this.
We are
Like play
making
this?
lots of bands. Listen to it. Also, it says playlist up to 100%.
Is-
Got it.
Just put everything to 100% and then readjust it after.
Even the interface.
I was gonna say.
I actually don't know which one really affects because I haven't really messed with the sliders. I usually just mess with this one slider.
Oh, the
To be
interface is
honest,
basically the
probably put
sounds
them
of
all
which
to 100 just in
messages
case.
type. Oh wait, even says and the combat theme. I actually, yeah, let me fucking.
Yeah, so I probably just put them all on 100. Then you could just it
I
later.
just put them on
on.
100 just in case.
Understandable.
I leave all my playlist bullshit default.
Please
Yeah,
turn it to 100.
back-
It's very hard to hear. What I'm
Alright, we got
playing
it.
on
Yeah,
it.
we're good. Yeah, we're
Got
good.
it.
Okay.
Understood.
Now, time could please do a recap.
All right. Back to Bakugan school days. Yippee. So basically, I would think this was after the no. Yeah, this was so basically, if I remember, after the entire thing with what happened to Abyss, yeah, the entire party, went out and was going to, the cafeteria. Another person was going somewhere. I wonder fucking who. I look at the cat girl. Let's go to them later. Everyone just, was at the cafeteria having lunch, normal, talking with some people, having a great day, nothing too bad. Meeting people, pretty average day. And then we go to Gure, who was like, I'm gonna go somewhere I'm not supposed to go. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. As they went and did that. They went to a weird lab place. I can't explain any further because she got kicked out. Someone found her
Have you
out and was like,
have you saw the room the Sierra bro the fucking ever saw X-Men? Any of the X-Men movies, and you go ahead and go to the underground place where the
Oh,
X-Men go to.
Cerebro?
Sierra, yeah, it looks like that.
yeah.
That's
Before
exactly
we
what the
could see
labs
any
look like.
more of it, she got kicked out and had to go back to the cafeteria where everyone else was. So basically, Ruka was like, I want to go get some cards. I'm gonna go grab the people I know, being the players, and be like, hey, let's go to virtual reality. And they did do that, and then they were able to get quote unquote everyone. I look at Abyss. Anyway, as they went into the virtual world, everyone had a little skin, little other thing, little avatar. Gary didn't, because she was lame, I guess. So, they went to like protect the payload, type of mission. It was pretty easy, not gonna lie. As it was a pretty quick one. That's where we end. We're at the end of that.
Give yourself. You know what? I'm feeling good today. Have to.
Yippee! I'm at 7.
Oh God. Pushing beyond
I've
your
been
limits.
saving these.
Okay. But as we start looking at Gire.
The problem child.
Gire. It's time.
Yeah, it's time.
I recommend that you mute, Time Kid.
Yeah, you're good.
3, 2, 1, as we cut to Gire, as...
Alrighty, let's get out of here. Everyone wanna go back to my dorm.
Player, your avatar has been found out. Please pick a new avatar. Avatar found. Resuming player. Have fun.
My dorm. Alrighty, let's get
What?
out of here. I really want to go back to my dorm.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Apologies, I was trying to stop it, but I was trying to delete the other token. As... Time Kid redrew all of Gire.
I was no coward.
They
Someone
redrew
else stopped
everything. Yeah. And they drew a VR version of them.
My
Did
guy,
we all
gotta
just
stop
hear
you.
that?
Yes.
Avatar has been made.
All of you
Yeah,
heard
she's
that.
practically looking at herself everywhere, just not even knowing that happened to her.
The Avatar project. Oh god, wrong series.
Ruka goes ahead, just like was just hearing that shit, and it was just like fucking. They're concerned that them being like fucking like some sort of glitch and everything, just checking around, making sure no one got like, I don't know, collided with a wall or some shit.
Help,
It
I'm
just
stuck in a
sees
wall.
Gire's entire textures are now different.
Physical texture different.
Pixel textures are
Yeah.
definitely different.
You can tell it was not on purpose.
Well, fuck, I can't move.
Yeah, we're on game pause.
She got a whole ass makeover.
Oh wait, I forgot. Fucking
Oh my
move
god,
it multiple
I wasn't on the
times.
right screen, damn it.
It's fine. People still see it.
Perish.
Run.
Also,
Hey, if the episode comes out, it's fine.
also here's the big end.
Amazing. I love him.
Oh, also here's big
Amazing.
end of light.
Hey.
Paper.
You go.
Rock.
Like this.
And
I
sorry,
love-
sorry that I
It's
have to do
definitely not
this.
that joke.
And the last one.
Scissors.
Hey. She's
Awesome.
taking
Wow, rock paper
selfies.
scissors joke. Who knew?
Gremlin taking
Lovely stars in
selfies.
time.
Great. I was told the rock paper scissors joke beforehand.
Well, hey, now you see, everyone's seen it now.
As you change this, I think, ow. Guess a cop is what I look like.
She's like opening a menu. It's like, I want to change it. I want to change it. I want to change it. Well, Q and she can't.
Rukus immediately is like,
You press
oh.
a button. You press a button.
Oh, fuck.
Press the button.
You press a
Bam.
button.
This is not what I, motherfucker.
I mean, I don't. It doesn't look bad.
That's not...
It's a good avatar.
It's just not what I'm just morally.
It is very glorious.
Oh, I never met you. Look at the fucking. Go look at this new Bakugan. I totally have never met.
It's not in here now.
Oh,
I
pleased to
am
meet you.
Redemption. The other half of Rebellion.
Ah.
I don't have angry sides for this one.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
technically
you-
a version.
Oh my God.
We're technically two versions of the same person. I am before he got struck down, and he's the after point.
Interesting. Oh, Bakugan that go.
And
Bakugan that goes to shifts attributes.
walks over.
Oh,
His mom
there's
plays
two
himself.
forms. That's pretty interesting.
Walks over. And it looks like Diogure also shifts states.
Yes. I liked my
Twinsies.
normal image better. Not judgmental or anything.
I think all images look fine.
I'm fighting every bone of my body to not make a joke. You don't have to be judgmental or anything. Toxic redemption.
I thought it was gonna be a cat joke. Not gonna lie.
Oh God.
I just want to go.
Careful, don't cough a hairball.
Also, Gire.
Yeah.
The pocket's heavy.
She's gonna check it.
You have a gun now.
You have a
Oh
gun
my
now.
God, you gave her the gun.
Okay. There's one. Wait, hold on. That's the wrong one. There's one upside to this.
Oh?
Are we good?
She's just holding the gun in her hand.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ah.
Where
That'll be
did you get
useful.
that?
I have no idea, but I ain't asking questions.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
Nope, but I'm gonna try now.
No, you're not. Running away. Just running away. Just
God
runs.
of this place.
Wasn't gonna
Can we
shoot at
spawn
you.
weapons? He's gonna. My character's gonna try to spawn a weapon. Cadabra. Nothing happens, I'm guessing.
Nothing
Nothing
really
happens.
happened. No, you go wireframe.
What do I get?
You go wireframe of what you wanted.
Huh.
What did he want?
A gun.
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 Oh, you also want a gun? Okay, understandable.
A gun.
I guess here we can summon stuff we need. Interesting.
We're just tapping their chin. It's like maybe it was a reward glitch.
With this simple kind of place, I doubt it. But you know, I take the glitch.
Well, we could use it.
I'm definitely using it.
We could use it for so.
I wonder, can I take this out of the virtual world?
That would
Hopefully
be a good
not.
thing to figure out.
Forgot if we're-
Hopefully I can.
I forgot if we were told we're able to take things out of the virtual world yet.
Normally, if you're going by normal standards, you're not. But you're.
No, it was dead.
No, you're at home now, so you don't know.
Ryan
this
is
feels
Ryan
like
is
home.
just trying to quit out of the game at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still in
Nope.
combat
Fuck this.
area.
Rain, everything all right? You
Sorry.
you look very
Wait.
scared.
Sorry. Wait. Red, say that again. You were being talked over.
Oh my bad.
Unable, still in combat area.
Oh, okay. And then yeah, Axel, you say that, and Ryan is just like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just she's not licensed. and I don't know if she's good."
Little fireworks?
Right. Yeah. I know. I'm just going for a jog. Just...
Also, I'm gonna do this for Gire. Ryan is jogging out of the combat area as fast as he can.
You're gonna miss the reward.
Oh, also,
Corruption of
okay,
power.
when you get about here, you see, you can still just take a step and now.
Yeah, just teleport over.
Stops here. Hmm.
Keep going if you want to go home.
Oh, okay.
I just took a step.
Right. Sorry, just not used to that, or just forgetting. He leaves.
Yep, you leave.
One crazy step.
As you also then walk out.
Well, Ruka is just like, It's like, yes. I wonder if it's one of the glitches or. Interesting.
I'm gonna leave before any mod take this away.
Actually, he's gonna open if there's like a quest log. He's gonna check if the rewards have been claimed.
Y'all
for
have
this.
been given. Technically, because technically your accounts are now technically connected to the school.
Yes.
Now y'all get a pack voucher.
Ooh.
As an additional,
Ooh.
because this is your first one with the thing. You get about 400 in-game currency, known as
Neat.
Zil.
As what?
Zeal
Zil.
or Zil? So with an I.
Yes.
I think it's
Okay,
with
got
an I. Okay.
I would actually ask everyone to keep that marked down.
I'll write
You
down.
said 400, right?
400, yep.
100.
Got it.
400
That's now a
each,
new
or-
thing.
400 each. I will be telling you in the amounts of each, unless it's an ungodly amount, then I will prerequisite after saying the amount. The main reason why
got
is because this goes by individual rewards. Because this is still a part of a game.
Yeah, it's individual rewards.
And you get 3 Baku fragments. It is deleted off of your account because your school account. Those are what you use to create Bakugans. But you're not allowed to create Bakugans because of your school account, from what you can tell.
Damn, I cannot
make-
upgrade my Bakugan like this.
This makes me outside of character. This makes me question if the school takes our Bakugan fragments for their own purposes, or if it's simply because they don't want us to make other Bakugan. However, Ruka does not know this, and thus, I know nothing.
Also, if you hear dogs crying, the fireworks just started where I live.
Yeah.
Got it.
I got one here hiding away.
Oh.
So, with everything, I'm assuming all of you will log out.
Yeah.
Just goes and it goes. Good job, team. We can
Good
go ahead and
job,
do
team.
this. Whenever anyone wants to go ahead and do this again, just go ahead and give me a message. Oh wait, man, I just had a realization. I didn't friend anyone.
As with that, okay, I'm assuming you get Alex's, but with that, we jump.
Yes.
Yeah. We at least
Alex
get
did not
Pirates gangs.
abandon me.
I did not abandon. Pirates gang stays together.
Fire gang stays together.
We're
No way.
You left the
brotherhood and
squid
sisterhood.
behind. But with that, we will go to the next section
We don't talk about the squid.
as we go back to y'all's rooms.
Actually, let me. I have
Whoa.
this. I have this in my note section, right?
I wrote
Ruka
the
friended
money
game.
on
There
the
we go.
notes. Should I put it like also in the PC stuff or
Put it
just have it in
put
my
it in
notes?
your description area. I guess a
Okay.
little below thing. As we start with Gire.
EP. Hello.
Gire.
Other question. Did it come with?
Gire. Let me do something real quick.
Oh no, it did.
Gire.
Oh my
It
god,
did.
it did. She has a pink
you
I feel
would
like she just decorated it when she came out with it. She just
no.
decorated it.
Long story short, when you opened your eyes, it was not in your hands. It was beside your pillow, with a little bow and ribbon. You look at it. That bow. Like, do you or do you just rip it off to grab the gun?
Take the gun.
Do you look at the bow?
Like at first looking at the gun, but after a few moments, then looks at the bow.
You see written on the bow from mom and dad. Don't with little things. Don't shoot people, even if they're all blanks.
Oh my god.
Libra, please like move your thing down a little bit.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Aw.
Oh, also, they're sleeping down here probably with a dragon, so half the thing's soaking up.
Yeah.
Yep.
She will never get the rule of no more dragons in the room.
Damn, I'm not allowed in your room. I see. Or at least Sophie ain't allowed.
I'm not allowed in their
Big
room just in
dragon.
case Wrath comes out.
I have now a weapon to defend myself.
All my homies hate Wrath in this household.
And it will do you nothing. It will do nothing.
No, you're
But
wrong.
Very
that's what
irritated.
happens when you
This is
do
no
waking
normal
up.
gun. This is a cat gun, sir.
It shoots
To
cats.
explain why they have a gun and how they got it, this is with their level up of their Nakamata. They got what's it called? Nakamata gun.
As they say, you're a cat girl. You know what that means. You know, you come with your very own cat girl gun.
As after that, after you had that little real after that speech, it's
That is
the end of
fabulous
that.
reference.
Boop. We're gonna be going through a real quick of you just getting out of the thing. Styles. Wait, Styles, what bunk are you?
Are you
Are you
top or bottom?
I was gonna say that.
I can't remember what bunk you were.
I never got to my bunk.
Ah.
Oh yeah, you were gone, or you weren't
Yeah.
here when that
Oh, wait,
not
episode.
in my room
did we decide to roommate?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
shit.
have not.
I'm sorry.
It's
No, that's fine.
time.
It's time for roommate roulette.
Russian roulette. It can only be 2 people, unless you want to join me and my roommate.
Fine punishment. Fine punishment.
Am I making a roll?
Give me 1 second. Let me find the two lucky people.
Yeah, they're
jest.
lucky.
I jest.
Also, we lost Time Kid. Never mind, Time Kid's back.
We're so back.
Okay. So 1 or 2. Roll me D2.
Coin flip.
Okey-dokey.
I swear, if you get 2, I'm gonna be wondering. Why?
We're so
Okay.
back. We're so back.
Oh wait.
Yes!
Wait a second.
Bisexual dreamboat, let's go!
What?
Hey yo.
Hey,
No,
what
no,
the-
look, I saw this guy and I'm like, damn, what a guy. Damn, what a guy.
Damn, what a bro.
What a guy.
Yo, they got a cat.
Their
Yeah.
giant cat
They
is
got a
sleeping
bigger
on
cat
their
than Gilray.
chest. They're sleeping on top of
cat.
them.
Can they be on the bottom bunk? Can we if
Uh,
that is going to happen?
Oh, can I tell you something?
Sure.
They're made for this type of shit.
I
jest.
Okay.
You're
What
their
means.
bottom bunk. He would have told
Yeah.
you about what how his Bakugan sleeps,
yeah, who
or at
is
least
this
written
guy?
down. Okay. Let me bring up a little quick describer of him. Sorry.
Luis Ibarra.
His name is
I
Luis
apologize.
Ibarra. He's not a very talkative person.
That's fun.
A lot of this is through notes.
His name's Luce. What you said, Luce Irabara?
Lucas Ibarra.
Oh, Lucas Ibarra. Okay.
Yes. He is not a very talkative person.
Mhm.
And a lot of the information that you have gotten is through notes.
Interesting. Okay. Wait, didn't I talk to this guy at the cafeteria, or was that a different person?
He didn't
Wrong
speak.
He didn't.
None of the
speak.
Yeah, none of the
Right,
people
right,
at the
right,
table
'cause,
you were
like-
with spoke.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Ryan
yeah.
was like, "Well, I'm not gonna talk." So, like, if no one's talking, he's not talking. So yeah, Ryan has not had a conversation with this guy. I need to roll to see how Ryan feels about him.
So remember when we were eating together?
Who? This is the most accurate, I think. This is probably the best role that he could have gotten. Yeah, Ryan is entirely fine with Lucas's existence as is. I think outside of like introduction pleasantries, Ryan has not had a conversation with Lucas, but I think the way they interact is like, oh, if well, hold on, let me roll to see how good good of a roommate Ryan is to this guy.
I have to do something back then.
It's gotta be this one. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Wait a second.
Why did I
Wait a second. Let me
throw
roll
you?
him. Okay, black. We need black for this, boys.
Always bet on black.
Oh my
And-
god.
In the same fucking instant.
Jesus Christ.
That's
guys
when
have
they
a
knew
rule, I
they
can't
were
pull out
meant
that
to
joke.
be together.
So I was
They were meant to be
so-
together.
I swear, they're such good roommates. They
They're
pull a
such
fucking
good-
TARDIS. They turn their room into a fucking TARDIS. It's bigger on the
Yeah.
inside now.
Yeah,
What
like
the fuck?
so
How the
like
fuck
the
did they
way
do this?
I think the way that these two interact is like they have like near perfect silent communication. Like Ryan gets up to like turn the lights off and Lewis wants to like lay down. If like if like Ryan is like getting back and like wants to like is like gonna do something like Lucas like these two are in sync without saying a single word to each other.
It's bro telepathy. Brolepathy.
It's brolepathy.
Bro.
It's Yuji and fucking Toto. Like these two were fucking like perfectly in sync consistently without saying a word to each other.
Yeah.
What the
To
fuck?
mention one little funny thing, whenever you're doing this, uh, he has an entire like booklet of sticky notes that he just puts around. So you randomly get like once every like you've gone this like probably once is like have a good day as a sticky note handed like as a sticky note put on someplace around. That's your stuff.
Uh, Ryan, every time Ryan sees that, he instinctively signs it as like a way of being like, yeah, I like he autographs it and is, but to him it's like, yeah, no, I get you, like same to you, man.
Yeah.
Those sticky notes are gonna be so expensive
Yeah,
after the sign.
yeah, like he's not even thinking about like the expensiveness of it. Like he hasn't even asked if like Lewis knows who he is. They're like, no, we're fine. This is ideal.
It is silent. You know what? You could see one simple thing. Uh, give me a but you already crit, so those are edible sticky notes.
It's hilarious.
You've seen him feed his like you've seen him feed his Bakugan the leftover sticky notes. As you realize, every pen in here is changed with uh animal safe. Long story short, everything here could technically get ate without causing you to be sick. Most of like
Oh,
the
no.
like inks and stuff have just been changed. You could tell by
As-
his Bakugan, uh, legitimately he feeds his Bakugan the sticky notes because it is an incinerator.
So Ryan, on that 20, Ryan is perfectly fine with this as the two of them have managed to section off Lewis's Bakugan from any of Ryan's possessions, at least.
Oh yes, it is legitimately. You have it legitimately. You have the feeling like they won't do this to anything else. This is just something that they enjoy doing. It's like a little fun thing.
Understood, yeah. God, both of them getting a natural is stupid.
Oh, also,
I love them.
uh,
There's only two numbers. That's
Uh,
the reason why.
to also mention this, on your upper bunk, you have a little. You have like a little, like whenever you got in here, I had a little care package of all the equipment to do the VR thing, plus a
Oh,
brand new
sick,
gaming
awesome.
laptop. That's just like you
So-
need this.
I'm gonna intuitively make use of this, because yeah, I think getting along with his roommate is something that he does genuinely enjoy, especially in his so yeah,
Yep.
he's
God,
he-
the party will never ever give a point to
Yeah.
Styles ever.
it's so funny how easily Ryan gets along with anybody else, and then like comes to the party, he's like, oh, you're all weird.
You're all weird.
Wait. Whoa. I'm not weird. Sort
No,
of.
yeah,
You're-
that's right. No, he's got on a point.
But but you got out of VR, and then you look over. It's like, oh, it's getting later, so you know you have to probably grab yourself like your dinner, and that's like the last thing that you have to do before you go to bed. But
Yeah, then he just kind of gets out of bed, gets out, slides down, casual wave to Lewis and the cat Bakugan.
he lays back. The cat Bakugan is asleep.
Awesome. And yeah, no, he just is going to head out to go get some food.
Okay.
Take his leave.
As all of you, as after this one, we go to the next person.
Bye,
You had.
kitty.
I'll be frank here. You would have had number 2 would have been the funniest one for you.
The funniest one, but but this is the best outcome.
Best
This is the
outcome.
best one.
Yeah, you probably got the best outcome.
Boop.
God forbid it would have been a fan.
Ah.
Ryan would be a different person every day, like forever.
The funny thing is, what neither options were a fan. The other option would have been just stupidly funny to me.
Understood. I believe you.
Imagine
Was
if
it
you
was
had
it
a
the person
fan.
was it the person with of one of the 10 omens?
God, I don't. The
No.
sniper lady. I don't think
Damn.
so. No, 'cause she's a fan.
Oh, okay, got it. No, one of the 10 omens. So sad.
Okay, there
Maybe.
she is. No, there they are. Sorry, not she.
Yeah.
The
I was not.
There it
I would not be
is.
allowed to be sharing a room with a girl. There they are.
If you ever ask, it is a yes.
Yes.
It is a yes. Spin a roulette wheel.
Yes. It will always yes in the roulette wheel.
But you get it from VR.
Whoa. And I do not have a gun, right?
No, you don't have a gun.
Looks. He does not see a gun. He definitely texts Ruka saying, "Okay, the stuff that we summon do not come with us." That's at least what he writes in his text. He's gonna check around if he and start to get down. First of all, he's gonna see the time. What time is
It
it?
is. Let's just say it's 6:30
Yeah. So
in the afternoon.
afternoon to night. Okay.
So it's getting around
Uh,
like this is like you should grab like dinner.
Dinner time. It's probably Sophie's favorite pastime.
You say
Sophie's
that.
already gone.
Sophie's gone.
Sophie's gone.
I'm never gonna be able to catch that girl.
Never.
All right. What were you saying, Red?
I was just be like, you just see your roommate just laying down on the bed, zoning out. Does the one hand wave as they go back to staring up,
Waves.
defocusing.
Make sure that they are actually okay.
Disassociation.
They give
Disassociation.
Yeah, so as they do that, they would if you would have asked, they would have given you a thumbs up.
Okay,
is-
do you need me to go get you something or not?
Shakes head.
Alright. I won't be long, as he's gonna go look for Sophie, probably in the cafeteria. 'Cause that's where she probably is.
Probably the
As
moment they
we
open
go
those
over
things.
there, and then we go Rika.
God, she was such a vibe. She's such a mood right there. Just a deassociating, just flat out in the bed, just fucking just staring up in the sky.
I mean, mood. That's how I always am. Just looking up.
You get off of the thing.
Immediately just Ruka's immediately just stretching as fucking this is a good idea. Well, whenever you're in fucking VR, just immediately go to stretch since your body has been in fucking still for like fucking hours.
Mm-hmm. You've
She's
been
immediately just
keeping yourself
hopping.
up physically.
Yeah, she goes and hops down to go ahead and fucking stretch and like all that shit. Ah,
You see Tara just sitting down eating a couple noodles. Like sitting cross-legged on their bed.
yeah. Ruka's just like, what time is it?
6:30.
Ah, okay. fucking me is like, oh, I should go and get something to eat too. Ah,
Okay.
was his Pop's shoes on? Is gonna go get something to eat as well. Also, I just had the realization of just like, where do our Bakugans sleep? I
I just thought of that.
just had the realization of where
They
our
sleep in their ball
Bakugans sleep.
form.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Got well, most of them sleep in the
Most
ball
of
form. I
them.
assume that some of them. Yeah,
Points
I
at the
assume that
lion.
some
Yeah, well,
points
that's
at
a
the
line to
line,
cat.
and then like also probably points at freaking Nyx's Bakugan.
Nix.
We don't talk about that one.
Nix's is an entire basket case. Another one who doesn't sleep in their ball form, but you'll never see them sleeping, is Constella.
I was gonna say yeah.
I
for-
just she actually doesn't sleep.
She doesn't sleep.
That checks out.
She watches Styles.
No one stop her.
She's too powerful for sleep.
Legit. The thing is, a lot of celestial body creatures, in my settings, are incapable of dreaming / sleeping.
Pog.
I think it's scary to know that Constella does not have dreams.
Add it to the
Understandable.
list of scary things about Constella.
Don't worry, we already have a bucket list of that.
The list is slowly growing, guys. Like, I think it's gonna overflow.
And then we go back timely wobbly.
We're going back to the well.
The well?
We go back and
The well?
timely wobbly.
Time travel, bitches!
What?
Luke.
Oh wait, we got invisibility. Luke,
Big on thought.
I guess I'm present.
you got back up. You just got back from Flower, and you're going.
Yeah, I fucked off.
Fuck it off. Where did you go?
Went back to my room to sit down and internalize. And then probably immediately realize, wait a fucking minute, I have a narrator. What the fuck?
The best thing for your room is out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, it's in the darkness.
Yeah, probably like absently glanced at like a cover of a book he had, just because he has things, even if he never uses them, because he's a hoarder.
Then it catches on
I just
fire.
kind of glanced at it, and I imagine he just heard heard the narration of the book's title. Okay.
Kung Fu for Dummies.
Slowly squints eyes. Huh. That's actually very convenient. Okay. Okay.
Curious now. It actually does retweet.
Begins rubbing his chin. I wonder. Gonna go look down at the fucking runes on his bed. Squints at them. Nah, I wouldn't.
You
be
start
that
getting a
lucky.
headache.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that lucky. Damn.
You're. You know headaches from super high loud noises, like super high pitched noises.
Yeah.
You can tell this is a frequency that only like dogs can hear.
Oh, okay. Ow, okay. That does work, but ow, okay. Not meant to be spoken. Understood. Okay. Ugh, enough of that. Da. Hmm. All right. Where do I start? What do you think, Yellow? Where do you think we should start with trying to figure out what the fuck's up with this weird restriction we've got going on?
You see the ball open up because there's no room for Yellow.
Yeah.
I have no real idea.
Yeah, it's kind of the problem. I suppose, well, I have a nifty narrator now. Maybe I could try that
No
library
shit.
thing everyone talks about.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think that would. Yeah, I guess going to a library. I've not been to a human
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, look for references. See, look for things that sound vaguely that sound about right for what we've got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to the library. God, I've never said that before. That's weird. That's a weird word. Library. Library. That's weird in my mouth.
Please. Don't make me think about the word library.
Sorry. Anyway, they go to the library.
They go to the library. As
Library.
let me. Ooh, I forgot to input. I didn't forget to input something. I lost something. I'll be frank. Give me 1
Oh
second.
no.
Let me look through my hundreds of Google Docs.
Fair. I'm getting there.
Apologies.
It's
Don't
fine.
apologize. I know the struggle.
I know the struggle too well. Having too many files. Google Doc.
Okay, so on that one was the doc. And this one, nope.
I just had a wonderful idea.
Oh god. Do tell.
I need to remember her name though. Let me just.
I love that the narrator did work. It's just not in anything that's receptible to human
Oh yeah.
hearing.
Hey,
Great.
are you ready? Question to you.
I might have answers.
Are you wanting to activate your restriction now?
My restriction? Uh I'm confused. What do you mean by activate my restriction now?
I'm asking you, do you want to activate the restriction?
You want to activate your restriction.
Hold on. I need to start. I'm constructing scenarios with this prompt and I'm like, what are the consequences for yes or no? Because either option has consequences.
Give me a yes or no, please.
I know.
Wrong answer. Okay.
No, I will not activate my restriction.
Okay then. You're not activating prepare for the future yet. You're not allowed to activate for the session.
Oh, damn you, Red.
Damn.
I'll post prepare for the future anyways. He's not activating it yet. So you
Oh Jesus.
so this
Oh
is
fuck.
under the effect
Oh
of
god.
preparing for the future.
Oh god. Fucking. I mean, to be honest, like fucking. You consider half, and whenever you try to put exp into HB, consider 4 instead of 2. Whenever. I mean, to be fair, fucking put EXP in your HP now, or forever hold your peace.
I have no
Hmm.
XP.
There, well then, too bad. L should have
Too
been
bad.
there in the fight.
I
don't think
was
he could gain EXP.
dying.
Can we give XP to another player? Wow,
No, too easy.
No.
damn.
Also,
Wait a second.
chat.
Wait,
Do not.
did we input? Did I input your XP for last session?
I
Because
don't
I
think
No,
so.
I
I
wasn't
give
here.
XP every session, even if you're not there.
I don't think they
Then
were
no.
there.
Okay then.
Yeah.
I
No.
think it was 4. I could
6.
be wrong. Or 6. Oh, no, it was 6.
Yes, it's a thing that I personally do is on the factor of if you're not able to reach there because of any sort of problems or anything, please don't go do what you have to do. XP is if you give it whenever you're there, it's a kind of to me it's a little vicious at certain sections, at least to me.
Mm.
Hmm.
No, I get it. Yeah, I
That's
usually
understandable.
don't do that either.
Also,
Yeah.
also one last thing. You have a freebie. This gift. It's just a freebie because you already have it equipped onto you.
Neat.
Available
Available
links?
steel
Nice.
slot. Available link slot.
I don't know what the steel slot
Wait,
is.
you can
Link
steal?
slot's interesting.
You can steal.
No,
Steel
no,
slots, you know those
digital
little
steel.
attribute abilities? Oh, those attributes? Like, whenever
Mm.
the activate attribute effect happens?
Oh, yeah.
Steel slots can
Hmm.
steal those and put them into gifts.
Is this supposed to be steel as the metal or steel as actual stealing?
Stealing.
Because it's
Yeah, you
steel.
need to replace one of those E, the first E with an A.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Sorry, Red.
Punkies.
I apologize for bringing it up.
You couldn't. I can't. Hey, if nobody brings it up, I will never see it.
I was just
Oh,
saying, just in case, because
okay.
I thought it was steel, like
Okay.
stealing. I just wanted to
But
make
you
sure.
go to the library. I'm assuming you're going to the library in the dorms because, or the library section because the library would be several hours that you don't have time for.
Yeah, just kind of. He's also never gone to a library before, so he just like whatever the closest library-esque facility is. You just need knowledge. Knowledge.
As you walk over there,
With your
as
brand new
you
Lamborghini.
as you go there, you start to look
Kill
at
you.
words. And you realize something.
So,
If you're not focusing on the words, you do not hear the narrator. If you glance a word.
okay. Yeah, so he's just really hyper focusing, like, moderately less convenient than I would have liked, but it's okay. I've suffered
Well,
through worse.
what that means, if you're not looking at something, like if you see it in like your peripheral, you're not getting that as a hit.
Yeah, I have to focus on it.
You have to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like not have it be on the peripheral vision, because if you're walking in a city of advertisements, that's hell.
God, that would be hell. That would be sensory hell, which it already is, but that's aside from the point. But yeah. Oh boy, research time. Time to look for traces about uh if anyone else in the past has had these restrictions and what their
Roll to
circumstances were.
die.
Yes.
You know the right dice for this.
Uh, God. I really wish Order rolled higher, I'll be honest. Uh, I'm glad Fate didn't roll a fucking 6. I think the next best one is gonna be my red, my pride.
Lock in your order.
Right.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I've been vetoed.
You said which one would be the best, and you said that one would be the
Yeah,
best, but the
no,
second one is.
alright.
So I will be frank here that it is out of all of your elements, not elements, out of all of your attributes, it's technically the most correct for your research topic.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me a roll to
Well, that's
do.
an idea of what we handle it. One roll to do coming up. Check my bullshit. I do have uh, a, a plethora of bullshit, but most of it's for getting my ass beat. So roll to do. No bonuses. Hey, but pretty high. It's a 16 total.
$17 total. As you start to look through this, you get pretty much not much.
Yeah.
You might be you start to look around in a couple books, and then you get like a little game magazine that's talking about all the different Bakugan types and how there's some super rare ones that act different. And after thinking about that, you'd be like, it's probably similar to my restrictions on how they
Mm-hmm.
described it. Certain ones could do not able to do certain things that normal Bakugan could. Some of them could do whack shit.
Yeah, that sounds like the restrictions, all right.
And then you found some ones that were weird. The ones who were like that had less rules, that to follow less things.
Mm.
People say like be wary of this one if you like partner up with one of these. This is in the game where like if you tame one, at a certain point they might just disappear. That's just been a common occurrence with them.
Mm. Is that what the specific type of these variants? Or is that just
They're
the
just both listed
variants in
as
general?
anomalies.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm asking if it's like that warning is for like all of the anomalies in general.
It,
Or it's like specific anomalies.
it brings up to the ones who like disappear, but that's only from a person who had one. But
Mm.
this is the general point of there's not much information to go on.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
this kind of shit
the
feels
sample
just
size is
old dusty
extremely
tome
small.
bullshit. Yeah. This feels like he'd have to go hunting down old dusty tome bullshit to get any real progress, and that sounds complicated.
Also, the narrator, after like a couple of seconds, you hear like a breath, almost like somebody's breathing in from the narrator. You can tell this is a factor of like somebody. This is. You know, I'll tell
Mm-hmm.
you this. Imagine if somebody had to record every single word that's ever happened and will ever happen.
God.
And then at certain points they're just taking a breath because they need to breathe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's something to do.
So it's
It's
concerning
something to
that
do.
yeah,
Uh,
As then
that's
The
funny.
narrator is
as
real.
from this we cut to the cafeteria. As I'm assuming after a bit when your stomach starts to growl, you're going to go grab some
mm,
food in the free food area.
yeah.
Food
For food.
fight?
Free food. There's steak.
Bam. As because a lot of you just immediately went to grab food. And Abyss didn't go to do what you did and was researching. I'll give you I'll tell you this. Die old Gire. Wait.
Die, Gray. Oh, Gray died.
L.
As
Right.
y'all are
Ramen.
in the last you guys are here right before in like 30 minutes it will close. Dinner shift.
Mm.
So there's
Whoa.
no one here. It starts at like 5.
Ah,
Okay.
I turned that down. There we go.
What happened?
Man. Oh, it's a time kid.
Mm.
That's
Anyway,
what's
food.
happening. But yes,
Poor time kid.
Aruka's go ahead.
Alright.
You're good.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Y'all,
Aruka
as
can
I'm
go ahead and
assuming
rush
at
step in
points
to go
y'all
get
grab
food.
food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also looking for the girl. Making sure she did not eat all the food this time.
You see a little
Dog's trying
ball
to
like
fuck.
has some like duct tape around it. As you see as you see Hydra as you see Sophie, ball form is like
Slowly. Slowly removes the
Retrieve the
tape.
ball.
Offers the hand. Sophie, did you get in trouble this time?
Retrieves his food and simply walks past.
Can I? Does she still have tape on, or is she eating? Eating.
God.
It's okay. I'm here to help.
Will you free them? Will you release the
Do
dragon?
you freed them?
I free the dragon.
As in their little Bakugan ball form, they roll out. It's like, I've been stuck there for an hour.
Wait, you've been there for an hour?
Yeah.
Like, what? Wait, didn't you come out at the same time as I from the virtual world, or were you just on me, like on my pocket?
Bakugan shift eyes.
Huh. More questions for later.
Roll a d20. Give me a d20 roll. Just d20 flat.
Stop flat d20.
Just give me a d20.
Okay.
You have you don't think of anything.
Oh well.
You don't. I cannot tell you by I can't tell you by putting 2 dots together.
Damn it. I'm so
Yeah.
sad. This was possibly going to give me answers, and I'm not gonna get them.
Also, everybody,
Damn it.
please turn down your playlist back down to normal.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You don't.
Tell me when
I
that's
don't even
happened.
remember what I have. I think that I'm normalish. I'm back to normal.
Okay.
Zax was gonna go get some food and find a place to sit.
As you grab food, a question
I'm
to
also
everybody
having
here.
Sophie.
Do you grab the vegetarian meal, the mystery meal, or the meat lovers meal?
Oh, how
You know
dare
what?
you
Or the
put down
neutral
a
meal.
mystery? How dare you put down a mystery meal?
I was gonna say
God.
mystery meal. You should.
God.
I love that
You know,
Styles died for that.
I also have to die for this.
Luke takes meat lovers because meat is expensive.
Oh
He
no.
rarely ever gets to eat meat that isn't spoiling.
What the fuck does pink mean in
Extra woman,
this?
extra dragon women.
Also to mention this, there are this round tables are still up. All the single line tables are up, the ones that can fold up.
Mm.
But there are still a
Also, who
couple of them.
died?
No, they roll. Styles rolled to die immediately. I made the joke that he died for this.
Ah, got it. Well, now that I realize that I just realized pink is technically my gamer die because I've been using this to game most of the time.
Gamer.
So I gotta pick the mystery meal.
Yeah, go mystery.
Fucking gambler. Fucking gambling addiction looking ass.
I have a
I'm
gambling addiction, I
curious.
know.
But
Curious.
she's actually gonna grab the balanced meal.
Damn.
Curious. But
Here, because of everyone here, the best describer for what. So, have you seen like this Korean videos about like a Korean office worker who grabs lunch, who grabs from
oh
like
wait,
a
I
big lunch?
know.
It
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
like the
looks
one-
like that. It's like, but it's pre-prepared for y'all.
Oh. It's like it's like this is what the office meals like in Korea. Office meals in Korea, and just goes in. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I've seen. They actually have pretty good meals
Luke
there, I
Sigils
think.
has completely disassociated and is just consuming the meat lover's meal.
To explain what a lot of people got, Gecko, the people didn't take the mystery meal. Luke, you got a lot of chicken. Chicken, you got some what's it called, brined steak,
Mm-hmm.
and some like noodle. What else? And some kimchi.
He's not. No, he's very rarely had chicken because rummaging for chicken's dangerous. That salmonella
Does he
will get
remember
you.
the taste? Does he remember the taste of chicken?
God, it's so
Vaguely.
weird seeing green.
Yeah, Sigil says green stat. It's bright green.
It's bright
I'm
green.
sorry.
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
sorry. I'm sorry, but whenever I
It's
hover
neon
my
green.
mouse, whenever I hover my mouse over it, it says blue.
Yeah, it also says
Don't-
blue when I
Don't
hover
worry
over
why
it.
it says blue.
Don't worry about it.
Blue.
You're simply wrong. Don't worry about it.
The reason why it says blue is because that was the color that Abyss changed it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I know. It's so funny.
I actually have to remake a couple. I have to alter some tokens, but I forgot to do that. I did forget that.
Okay. There you go.
Oh wait, I forgot. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's Luke's meal.
That's Luke's. That is the meat lover's meal. I don't. The vegetarian meal. I don't know if any of you picked it. Is a lot of. It starts with a decently sized salad. It particularly more lettucey salads. Not any of the other types of salads there are. You get a lot of baked vegetable. You get some baked vegetables. You get some Gilba fried rice.
I actually like fried rice. It's nice.
You can tell
It
within
is.
the fried rice there's no meats in it. Not even egg.
Damn.
But that's what a lot of you get. That's the generic bit of it. Apologies, I'm not very good on. Oh, so you also do get kimchi. I'll be frank here. A lot of y'all just get kimchi unless you say no to it.
Even the mystery meals get kimchi.
It's only kimchi.
And mystery
It's
meals.
only kimchi.
Styles, give me a D100 roll.
Wait, Styles got the mystery meal?
We all got.
He lacked self-preservation. He lacked self-preservation.
He joined the gambling
Open
squad.
it up and wait a second. You see something big. You see
Yeah.
you see what seems to be a. You don't really know what this is. To anybody who's been to Subway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fine.
You know like the cheese covered bread? I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
You see
Yes.
that. With what looks like decently made meatballs. Is you got a meatball sub. It's a foot long.
Yo.
He got a foot long.
You got a foot long.
Mm.
Is it actually a foot long? He has to put it next to his foot to see if it's actually a foot long.
Shush.
He picks up the meatball marinara and bludgeons you to death with it. Can I roll?
Okay.
Death by marinara.
Styles, do you eat it?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Go back to full. Your pool is back to 8.
Oh, damn. Okay.
As until basically, whenever you go to the cafeteria, if you pick up mystery, there's a percentile chance that you get something good or bad. It's actually a flip of a coin, truthfully, but
Oh.
it's on evens or odds. Evens, you get a good effect, and depending on where the number is, how good it is.
Okay, because I remember you saying highs on a D100 are bad usually.
It's usually
Like,
bad.
even. Okay, gotcha. Cool.
But this one is for chaos.
Keep you on your toes.
And to keep you on your toes.
Yeah,
Chaos.
this guy eats it with a fork.
The thing is, I'm assuming you're eating a fork and knife.
Yeah, fork and knife.
As you're
Yeah,
cutting
that
it
makes
open,
sense.
people might be like, but why? As you realize, by itself, it would be messy if you eat it because meatball subs are like that. Also the reason why I shake your hand at Styles is because I also eat meatball subs with a fork and knife.
All of you
American.
disgust me.
He shakes your
I
hand.
think.
He shakes your hand.
I shake your hand.
Thank you.
I never
Abyss.
had.
Thank you, Abyss.
There's no
You
Subway
grieved
here,
me.
so I
I'm
cannot.
sorry. I don't eat whenever people cook burgers. I just take the burger patty and eat it with a fork and knife. And no
Oh
bread.
my god.
Bread
Throw you an
Bakugan.
incinerator, Red. I'm
Look at that.
sorry. You've committed crimes against food
You're committing
kind.
crimes
Before-
against food kind. What's it?
Before you announce Ruka's thing, is Rosemary here? Like actually
Yes.
here? Okay.
Oh, do you probably assume that she has like the final. This is the last thing that she does in the day. Like she probably did some training before this because she's still technically a little. She's still doing photo shoots. So she probably did some exercising after. So you probably think this is like their last meal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do Ruka's thing.
Rika, give me a D100.
I'm prepared to die. 54.
Okay, you got something good.
Damn it.
Let's go.
You got a. Oh, okay. You got some chicken wings.
Yo.
KFC?
You got fried chicken, Korean style, Korean fried chicken.
Oh,
Homie,
that's actually good.
Homie, did you just say? Sorry, I just need to get off topic real quick. Alex, did you just go ahead and say KFC when you thought about chicken wings?
Yeah.
Tread so carefully, Scales. Tread so carefully.
I'm just confused that is the first thing you think of when it
I
comes
don't
to
know.
chicken wings.
Tread so carefully.
To be honest, there's not a lot of chicken places here. That was the only one I knew in the top of my head.
Scales is gonna be in a real American bloodbath in a minute.
Here, it's fine if you go ahead and think about fucking fried chicken and everything when it comes to KFC. I'm okay with that. But chicken wings is the first thing you think of when KFC is the first thing you think of chicken wings.
Okay, so,
I don't
Hun,
remember any of the other ones.
Especially
I'm
with hammer and
sorry.
cock.
hun,
Is it the same
let me
thing?
explain something. Alex, a lot of places where Alex live actually have don't have much fried chicken places. It's
I know.
just
I
it's
got to
just
think about
a
this.
inherent thing that I've been reading about because I've been thinking of switching countries. Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
You know what? Very good.
Super fair.
I am.
We usually have
Yeah.
places that are only European or made from the same country.
Mhm.
That's why
I
I went with something that most people know. That's why it's KFC, because there is actually
Wait,
KFC here.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You stole Kentucky from us? Hold up. No. Bring it back.
I stole
No!
American food. I actually have not gone to it to taste it. That's the one thing I have not done. I have not gone there to see if it's actually good or not.
I'll be frank here. It's gonna be worse than America's.
Probably.
It's legitimately just the factor of certain ingredients they have to switch.
Mm-hmm.
Because certain ingredients that that Europe thinks it's not not your general area thinks it's not good, in some area, some things that we think it's okay, in some areas that we think something's bad. But you have it's a weird mixture.
At least I'm gonna
I
say
was
that the McDonald's burgers actually taste good here.
Ah,
I actually like them.
Yeah, I was
Each
gonna go ahead and
their own.
say that that when it comes, you'll be surprised. Some of them, fuck, some of the European fucking like fast food places actually have good quality because fucking America, yeah, it's trash. Hello, welcome
So,
to our country. Trash it sometimes.
I was about to say there's some good things, there's some bad things.
There's some good and some bad.
Yes, but that's what you get. You got a lot of Korean fried chicken. Before I forget, Styles, if you to mention this, if you do this before a technical mission, or technically before a certain factor, you guys can get buffs. To explain one little factor, if you do it none in your scheduled 2, what's it called? Your technically 3 technical one speech. Your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you get in between those, you do not. You basically have to pay for it. Speech. You'll be using the digital currency for that.
Okay, alright.
Oh my god, we got DP guys.
Technically DP banish DP to hell. I'm basically using
EP?
I'm basically using a yen system basically.
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah, Ryan eats this, and
The buff that you would have
So
gone
how
from
does-
it is 2 DR.
oh
So you would have 4 DR.
god, I'd be
Jesus
Christ. Unkillable.
Yes.
Here's one thing I need to ask. Does Ryan eat it like a gentleman? His food?
Yes.
He is using a knife and fork.
Yeah, but I mean, like, does he cut it like
No,
like
you're
a
right.
gentleman,
No, you're right. Hold up. No, you're right. Hold up.
or does he just
damn.
eat it like a normal person? Oh my god!
He's so classy. He's so classy. He's so classy.
So
with it.
classy.
You're like, is he eating for like a table with Parliament? Like, does he expect the Prime Minister to walk through? Why is bro eating like this? Like,
Why
He
is
has
my
made
bro
the
eating like
incorrect
that?
choice.
To
yeah.
also mention
wait.
something. Let me actually do one little thing.
God. Luke Sigils being
Oh,
the closest
God.
person seated to you is so uncomfy with how you eat.
I'm also close to him.
It's you're such a weird
There are only
anomaly
2
to him.
numbers.
There are only 2 numbers. As
Only
you
2
see you see how he is. It's like Prime Minister walking in. This is respectable. You've not seen anybody with such fucking class. As Rosemary is
What the
just unnoticeably doing the most proper and cleanliness things. Everyone here, even if you want to be messy, you physically can't.
This physically hurts me. There's only 2 numbers. What the fuck is with this?
God, Luke Sigils
they're
is
like-
having a meal of all time in that it's great because he's having meat for once. But also, God, these two
auras
make him so uncomfortable. They're
He was
so
a two classy
weird.
people.
bearing down on everybody, like while they're like eating and having a pleasant conversation, just like the aura of like, you need to be polite, do not make her upset.
Okay.
I need to do this. I'm eating chicken wings. I roll to clash.
Oh my
You
God.
failed.
I will not be restrained.
You failed.
Clash of Black.
You
Ah,
can't clash
you
with black.
fail.
You can't clash with back. Also, you just fail. It's because I am sorry. She has set a rule. She can
Jesus
set
Christ.
temporary rules. On certain rules of her black stat. Certain rules
Why?
she can let somebody go by one of her rules.
Oh.
I
Squeeze
sip
me?
my drink. You
Hey,
all have to be classy.
I look.
So
What
how?
the fuck?
So how
Do I
was
feel like I
Bakugan-
have to be classy?
Yes. That was
Who
what was
looks at
said. You
her
feel-
and is like,
You feel it.
You don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
You don't immediately know it's from her. That's the thing.
How the fuck do I eat chicken wings classy?
You simply
knife.
The thing is,
Working
it's
it.
classy. You're supposed to be You're supposed to be dainty. You're not supposed to do big chomps. You're doing small chomps. Eating quietly,
Yeah, no.
cleaning your mouth.
Luke Sigils is like,
Before you
no, this is
talk.
wrong. What the fuck is happening? He's immediately trying to suss out what the fuck is happening. This is wrong.
Luke, you're straining a lot. Actually, is something wrong with you? Are you okay?
I'm just
I'm
imagining
upset
Luke.
on a fundamental level.
Is there a problem?
Yes.
oh God.
He's figuring. He wants to figure this shit out. What the fuck is happening right now?
Which card?
Lucas dealing with a he knows he's dealing with a force that is otherworldly
He
because he is
refuses.
feeling things that is just he's feeling things in which he never feels ever in his goddamn existence. It is a force
like,
of
"This is
pressure, a
wrong.
force of God, and he's
I'm a
For some
fucking
reason-
sewer
he
rat.
knows it.
For
This
some
is
reason,
foreign
his
behavior.
clothes become clean, and he talks weirdly now. Talks with a British
to
accent.
explain what's happening, you can tell this is a rule that is set. A restriction, to be more exact.
Oh, he's immediately scanning the table like, no, definitely no, not a chance in hell. God
Hey.
no. It's really, well, maybe. It's really down to those two just staring at the two of them like,
Like my character is
One of
supposed to
you's
eat
done
pretty
something.
classy.
One of you two has done a thing, and I'm trying to figure out how.
Done a thing. I have no idea what you mean. I've just been enjoying my lovely meal here.
One
He
of you
says as he
two has
cuts
put
into
a
the meatball marinara.
restriction in play.
No idea.
I'm sorry.
I'm a sewer rat. I don't eat like this.
You do
There is a
smell like one,
restriction
I
that
am
is
not going to
fundamentally
lie.
stopping me from enjoying my meal how I like to.
I don't.
Oh,
Oh.
that's mean.
I didn't know there was those things actually.
Oh,
Apologies for my rudeness.
Luke, you should move your elbows off the table.
God, he's like, there's so much force going on in Luke Sigils as he's
Look with that
forcing.
17. You know something. If you step off this table, you can tell this is a temporary thing. It seems to be like a little pulse.
Yeah, he just stands up, removes the table like, okay, localized, temporary. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Do you want to
Enjoy
try
your
and fuck
meals.
with it? Do you want to try and fuck with it?
Yeah, okay. Before he goes peace, he's just like, fuck that. Yeah, do we want to try and fuck with that? You know what? Sure, fuck it.
It's not affecting you
He's
anymore
curious.
when you sit down.
There we go. Yeah, fuck that. That was
Rosemary's
just
looking so confused.
Ryan's
we
like squinting at you, Luke. It's like, man, what's wrong? Like,
Right.
there was a temporary restriction on how people could eat at this table.
do you want to use that? Like, do you want to use normal words for what's going on right now?
Ooh, let me check. I go ahead,
Someone
I go ahead
put
and
a
exit.
rule at this table somehow that stopped people from behaving a certain way. I, as a person with a permanent restriction that stops me from harming living things, was like immediately, oh, weird shit's happening. I am a literal homeless person. I don't eat like you two.
The fuck?
This is weird. What's happening?
What are you talking about?
You eat like a fancy person.
Restriction? No, that's normal words. You've used the word restrictions and rules like they are things that, like, what are you talking about? The hell's wrong with
Rosemary's
you?
very
possess
confused.
would I have what is called a restriction. It is a fundamental part of my being that was placed on me that prevents me from doing certain actions no matter how hard I try. Like,
Oh yeah,
my restriction is I can not harm any living creature. Period.
Oh yeah, did you want to go ahead and test it out? Oh yeah, did what? What the fuck?
I-
Sorry, that was
I-
weird.
I literally...
Good.
There's no point in testing it out because it's impossible. I cannot
no,
violate the restriction.
Oh no, I mean, like, do you want to go and show someone? Try and take a punch at me.
Literally can't even make the attempt. It literally fundamentally stops it would just stop. I wouldn't be able to even begin the action. It just wouldn't happen.
I want to test something out. I gotta pick up, like, am I allowed to touch you?
Sure, go ahead.
I go to
Anyway,
lift up Luke's hand
as he's
and I try
ignoring her and continuing with his explanation.
Ruga picks up Luke's hand and just like politely just goes and like try to hit his hand on like her arm.
Yeah. Anyway, what's going on here is more of a...
What happens? Luke Sigil, your hand is gone. As your hand is... It wasn't... You were just holding it. Now it's like by his side.
Oh. Anyway. This
you all
seemed
just
like...
see it like you all just see it like basically teleport faster than any of you could perceive.
What?
Yeah, again. Restriction. This I would more describe like a rule. It was small, localized entirely at this table. It was weak because I could break it, as I have. And it was temporary, from what I could tell. Entirely so.
So...
You obviously wouldn't have noticed because you eat like that anyway. That or you were the origin point. One of you two was, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, wait. Hold up. So this isn't like some sort of disability or some kind of like force kin thing, whatever they call it. Like this is just a thing that you... Okay.
Describe it like a disability, yes.
You can see Yellow. You see Yellow like computer like put an arm on his shoulder. It's a thing that it's a from what I've learned that happens to Bakugans and humans. It's a small amount.
Yeah, it's a rare thing, which means it's very hard to find information on, which is annoying.
Technically, I have a similar negative to him.
Yeah. Normally people would... It's similar to the idea of a curse, but it brings a benefit, the restrictions. That's why I'm like, it's a restriction, not a curse. Ugh,
my,
stupid.
oh my god, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Please forgive me for my insolence. I like
You're fine.
hand on
No
shoulder.
sweat.
Like, okay. Well, all right.
Been like this literally as long as I can remember.
Right. Well, take whatever precautions you need to take care of yourself and be fine.
I'm just really curious about which of the two of you caused that weird rule at the table, because I'm like, that is very similar to my bullshit.
Ruka's still just like whatever his hand phase, she's still like panicking, just like what the fuck. She's confused.
Yeah, no, I will just randomly teleport sometimes too. That happens.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, my life is fucked to an entirely different degree.
Ruka, are you okay?
Oh boy, I suddenly feel like I'm in danger. It's about that time, huh?
Interesting.
What happens is, long story short, you just feel like this is happening.
Yeah, this is happening now.
This is happening. Keep going. There's a legit. To you could just feel like, something's
Styles
on
move.
me.
Yeah, it's like,
Styles did move.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, no.
Give me a roll of your order, because you have the stat that fucks with this sort of stuff.
Yeah, he's like on high alert right now for this kind of bullshit. Hey, I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Is inspiration a d6 or is it an advantage?
It's a d6.
Oh, just a d6. Will that matter?
Beat a 10 and I'll tell you something.
Fuck it, I got 5.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You. Well, no, you didn't do the inspiration. You didn't do. Wait, did you do the explanation?
No, it was time good.
That was time good to do the explanation. Never mind. You don't.
Okay.
I did beat a 10.
You have one free use of you have a listing of a rule.
What the fuck is this?
A rule. This rule can let you temporarily turn off for one action one of your rules that is not one of your negatives that is not the hurting. So you could give the support action if you expend this.
Yeah. You just see him like close his eye and focus for a hot minute, kind of gripping the table.
It can turn off a minor one for legitimately less than half a second.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, he opens his eye. That's interesting. That's He's really squinting now. Is trying to figure out where the fuck this is coming from. That's interesting.
Because are you alright? Did the phasing hurt at all? Pokes at your hand that went ahead and like fucking teleported when she was about to use your hand as a blunt force weapon.
Huh? Oh, you're still here. Anyway. Yeah, no, that's weird. That's interesting. That's I know. You can tell he's still focusing, trying to suss out who out of the two of you is doing this shit, because now he's like hyper interested. He has you two have like his undivided attention.
You see Rosemary's just very confused.
Also, I need
out
to go
of character.
Y'all
know it's Rosemary, but you can see she has I will be frank here, because she wears her emotions on her sleeve. She has no fucking idea what's happening.
Yeah,
she is the Siles amount of confused.
Yeah, he's kind of gonna kind of go down the line, closely examine them, trying to suss it out with his order stat.
You tell me one of these two have some kind of order that's like forcing us or forcing people around them to take an order.
From what I can tell, that if one of them has it, it's entirely subconscious, and it's not.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
entirely
it's probably
subconscious. There's no
not
malicious intent
malicious.
involved.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I only felt like
Because
eating classy, even though I'm not a
they
classy
just
person.
also because they just applied a best I could describe it as a tag with whatever weird power they seem to have that will allow me to avoid one of my minor restrictions for a literal second. Less than a second, maybe. Which is, interesting. Very interesting.
So, do you feel
Hmm.
anything weird?
Staring. Just really, both of them are getting really the one eye stare as he's just scanning them, trying focus.
I think I'm
Like,
gonna
do you feel
finish
anything different?
my meal.
I think I will be finishing my meal and going.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should go. We should go. We should.
Yeah, we should
We
go.
apologize.
Food and
This
leave.
is the first time that you've actually felt this is
Hmm.
Mary actually uncomfortable in a situation.
Yeah.
She
Sorry about that,
usually she's
Ivy.
able to run with the punches. This is the first time that Styles you've seen her get actually uncomfortable.
Sorry. Again, this is all very much personal involvement for me, so I'm like, sorry if I'm getting a bit too all up in your faces.
I'm gonna
It's-
go. I'm gonna go now. It was nice
God,
talking to you, Styles.
Yeah, of course.
Hmm.
Do you want me to come with you, or actually, no, I'll leave you.
If you
I'll
want
leave you,
to.
fine.
Hmm.
Oh, he's on his gold. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll come with you for a little bit. At least walk you back to your dorm.
Oh,
Damn.
wonder what
As
that
they
was
step
for.
out.
Thinking real hard.
You know what?
I saw nothing
I'll tell you one
unfeasible.
little funny
Wait.
thing.
Yeah.
This is what Rosemary is doing. Is a certain ability. She does not have access to what she is using.
Funny.
This is
I
on
love
a
that.
different person has this on their character sheet. She is accessing a ascended gremlin dice.
That's hilarious.
That's
I will not
hilarious.
explain how, but that's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I figured.
Also,
No.
She
You see him pull out.
to mention this to everyone here, she is a restricted character. She has restrictions.
And,
Because
you
it's pretty
see-
much obvious from this one
Yeah.
little thing.
Yeah, you see Luke pull out his shitty ancient phone and start typing in his fucking rune speak that only he can decipher because he still doesn't know how to write in language.
Okay.
Homie writes an
I-
enchanted table.
I rolled to
So-
see if I could sense anything suspicious between the two, if like any one of them slipped up, and I got a nat 1, which is sad.
With
Perish.
that, with y'all basically still more or less eating because they kind of went quickly. We will jump over to the what's it called?
I get the XP?
Styles walking. Okay, I will tell you this. If you take it, something funny is gonna happen.
I'll take it.
Okay,
I'll take it.
get the XP.
Let's go.
Oh wait,
Yeah, that's 60 XP. Damn.
32.
Damn.
Ryan was in normal attributes for this.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
you just see her walking.
So hold up, let me figure out what Ryan's feeling.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, it's strange to see you get riled up like that.
It's just when somebody's getting close to you and start talking about random subjects, I'm usually fine with that. But when somebody gets close to you, maybe like slightly in your face, I I have my I have my limits.
Ryan, who is the most parasocial person in the world, maybe, hears this and like kind of is like, oh, like in his mind he's like, oh, that's weird. But externally he goes, oh, okay. I guess sometimes people can come on a little strong. I don't really get that guy, but every time I've heard something about him, it's been weird.
Mhm.
So
I
I'm trying to be patient at least.
I mm, I could see that he's trying to help himself with what he's talking about, so that's good for him. But that's all I can really say.
That right? No, no, of course I'm not expecting you to sing his praises after that.
Mm-hmm. Tippy tap.
So tippy tap.
She's just she. You know what? You could tell that she walks on her tippy toes. She walks on her tippy toes.
Isn't she like huge?
I actually I have not set a height for her.
Understood.
You know what? Okay.
uh, yeah, he's like, oh, you're trying to. I get it. I'm sure. You're trying really hard. Just vaguely gesturing at her tippy toe walker.
Mm.
But no, Rosemary, it's good to see you. I'm sorry that people can be a lot sometimes, and everyone has their own tolerances, and I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes other people's tolerances, or I guess however tolerant that you can be in the moment, needs to be put aside because you might bring a smile to their face, or just interacting with them might change something fundamentally in their day in a way that you've never really thought. So I try not to peel out of too many awkward scenarios like that, and it might do you some good to try to get some thicker skin about it. He says this. He's trying to be casual about it, but he said that.
He's calling you a pussy.
Oh god, am I accidentally using the words gift? The fighting with words gift? Am I actually doing that?
Yes.
Roll me
Yeah.
3d6.
Okay.
You
Oh,
called
I am
her
in
a
my-
pussy.
Pretty much.
Damn. Also, Red, did
She
I find out
wins.
anything? Or
Oh
She
god.
was.
Yes, 10 HP.
Jesus.
She's an idol.
Jesus.
God.
You took too hard,
Oh.
dude. This is the price
Oh,
of spitting dragonfire.
I'm sorry. This is his gold attribute, and he's talking with another idol. This is his gold attribute.
She
Say you're
wounds.
sorry.
She wounds her she wounds her green. Do you want me to tell you what her green side is?
What the fuck does
Sure.
it do?
Closed eyes.
Oh.
closed eyes.
Okay. Oh, that's a very interesting thing to unwound at this moment. But yeah, do you get what I'm saying?
Styles?
Hmm?
That was
So,
very, I don't know if you're trying to do it, but that's very rude. You just insulted me. She has now she has 2 unlucky counters on her now.
Oh god.
Huh?
You just
Oh wait, actually, wait. I have a question.
insulted me.
Sorry, out of character.
Yes.
Is Rosemary considered a fan? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, yeah. Then he drops his
Her
swing.
her ability refuses her. Let me explain this. Her restriction refuses that ability of yours. That ability
Understood.
of yours.
All right, cool. Just checking.
Hey!
Then yeah, he does drop his swing at that.
He just looks at you and just frowns.
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to tell you, like, I was telling you things that I learned because it makes things a lot easier. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
Who taught you that? I know you have to
Oh.
you have to have some sort you have to have some barriers, but that's very unhealthy. Having it be like that.
I mean, it might be a little unhealthy, yeah, but it gets a lot of people interested, and it's like it's good attention. It's
You have
it's
to
like,
be. You can't just always focus on that. That's. You have something in between job and work. No, life and work. You have a difference.
I need to roll to die, and he will not lock in his goal. Oh, that's not the one that I wanted. Oh.
Oh no.
Well, Rosemary, I'm sure this is your version of looking out for me, but I think we might be in different leagues when it comes to that. Because I tend to be, there's not really a degree of separation, man. It's nice that you can, like, it's nice that you don't have to live that. Really, it is. But, no, this is my life. And I manage it how I manage it. And I think that's fine.
She just looks at you.
He is not looking at her.
Let me do
Anyways,
something real quick.
Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry for what Rosemary's subconscious is going for her.
No, don't
Very
apologize.
understandable.
Kill me. Take the shot.
Oh god, it's the black
Uh,
die.
Black
Ah.
dice.
Black dice it calls.
She will be using a gift. She will be spending she'll be spending 20 happiness tokens. All of her
Oh.
happiness tokens.
I'm so scared what the fuck this means.
To guarantee that above 30.
Ah.
Not
Hey.
20, my boy.
Hey, Styles.
Oh.
Styles.
Mm-hmm.
For a second. Styles, deseparate from your stats.
What?
Have this
Oh.
point in time where Styles does not have the stats. Imagine Styles has to think on himself. Without the stats being denominators. He has to just think. Discounting flaws or seals?
Duh.
Oh.
He. Okay.
Also,
It's
I will
completely-
mention this to you because you
Mhm.
did wound her.
Yes.
You will be gaining a restriction.
Oh,
Interesting.
I have no idea what restriction is gonna be.
As I will now tell
Alright.
you out of character. She is, in and itself, an anomaly. If you wound her, and then whenever she wounds any of her dice, she gains a restriction. The same restriction then hits back on somebody else, the person who caused it.
Oh.
Is there any in character like knowledge of this? Like does he feel that something has happened?
You feel something that you no longer can do. But you have that
Oh.
moment of separation of it's a weird separation. It's like separating mind and body. Separating parts of yourself, so you just have to be in that
Okay.
you have to be in the sauce.
Alright. So
Aren't you glad you just received a lecture about these?
oh cool. Let me
Oh.
I am so
let me
sorry. You
let me roll
tagged
to
one of
do.
you've tagged one of Rosemary's things.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Let
One
me,
of them.
can I roll to
One
do
of them.
wild to see how he
Yes.
functions?
One of them.
Yes.
One of them.
In a
Badly.
Okay.
Um
To explain something. With this D20, Styles. Here. And I'm
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're gonna go. You're doing you're going down the WAF, right?
Assuming I'm what?
You're doing the thing of this. You're doing the low roll thing, right?
Well, I rolled a 4 on that, so I'm holding that 4, yeah?
You're holding that 4. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you want to reroll?
Is there anything that would let him functionally reroll? Like, in this moment?
This is the world
The answer's
this
yes.
this is the world asking you.
Styles is an opportunistic person. When he is able to think like a person, he is unable to think like a person. I do not think he takes the reroll.
Okay. As you just get that for a fucking minute.
Yeah, like, I think Rosemary just notices, like, he shuts off, he, like, stops talking, he just kind of disassociates and, like, is doing the motions to take her back to her dorm.
Rosemary's just like, oh, did I hurt his feelings? Not knowing that she caused a fucking mental thing.
Yeah,
She caused a literal mental breakdown.
she caused the most quiet and tempered mental breakdown ever.
To explain one little funny thing, if she ever does this ability in a combat, this forces a character to basically be like, you have HP, you can only roll to do, you basically have a wild roll to do, and that's your defense. Have
God.
fun.
God,
See.
that's a buff for
Awesome.
me.
That's
Kind
a
of.
buff
Wild.
for you. That's a buff for Staples.
Feeling bad.
Just HP.
Feeling bad. The difference in, damn. The dice tell their story and it's very fun.
You broke her
when I
feelings,
say
she
feeling
broke your
bad,
feelings.
when I say feeling bad, I mean I feel bad for Rosemary. Rosemary did not deserve that, Styles. Like,
Yeah, I went by what Rosemary would act, and their mental scape has buttons, and she doesn't know what any of them mean.
And God is this kid, is this guy fucking so good at like pressing buttons in weird ways.
I want to tell you this. Rosemary technically has basically almost the exact same fan gift as you. She has no access to it. She has no access to the fan-based part of it. She gains fan base. She has no access to it.
She's not parasocial like I am. It's crazy.
No, technically she would have a weaker version of what you have, because it's just the thing that's the baseline idol gift. She has no access to any of her fan bonds.
That's crazy.
She grows
so,
them.
Like,
I have a list of them. If somebody becomes a Starker, she has to deal with it with none of the benefit.
Oh, that's rough. That's tough. It's crazy. Yeah, just cutting back into the scene for a little bit. Ryan like out in front of her door. She made it. He kind of just like nods to her and goes, "I'll see you in other classes."
Good night. Walks in, shuts door behind.
And he kind of stands at the door for a few seconds, and then says out loud, "Right, people say goodnight. Right. And it's kind of like walks away."
Oh, also, look at your sheet.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Where am I looking?
I still want to find out what happens.
Look at your gifts.
Oh.
Rosemary's Bond up is gone.
Oh yes, it is gone. Wow, life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful.
Sunshine and rainbows in the Styles train.
Yeah.
Sun's burning too bright though.
I'll be frank with you. I'll just tell you this. She has a limits. I've rolled for how her day was. It was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Even through her resistances, that was bad day. To explain something with her, I'll just say this. She has a huge, basically, like, mental damage is reduced a lot to her. She technically has, for, like, mental HP, she has technically additional temporary 2 extra dice, technically, just to wound, for mental HP. It went through both of them.
Yeah.
I find.
And then you hit her actual dice.
I find it very funny.
You effectively did 3 wounds of mental damage.
Yeah.
Throughout the day, you did 2 wounds, and then you finished her at max HP trying to just get, like, food, go rest, be better tomorrow. The grilling and then this. I think, even though it's technically her abilities cause this, I think this is very interesting. As we cut back, we cut to the kitchen.
I find it very funny that Styles Woodhead says like you.
Oh, sorry.
You never know what people are going through and shit like that, and that it's better just to go ahead and just live through. To go ahead and just just go ahead and let their shit go ahead and happen and everything. And then this shit happens. Man, do I love irony!
Irony.
You know what? We're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
I love irony.
Also,
irony.
Doctor does say I always need more iron in my diet.
Oh.
He really didn't mean it.
See, Scales, that's a beautiful observation, and that has made me realize that Ryan does not believe that idols are people. Like,
God. So wait, you think Styles is not a person? Because you're an idol?
Himself as a person.
Do you think that Styles thinks that he is a person?
No.
Styles is a
Oh.
shell of Styles is a shell of a person at this point. I think we
If
discovered
you-
Right now, he's
and now he's
probably
a
the most
shell.
depressed I've ever seen a man.
And now
if
he's
you-
even
if
more
you-
of a shell since he's now he's
He's a
completely
shell
lost.
of a shell now.
Actually, has he just lost his
shell
shell?
of a
Actually, the
shell.
bigger question is the dice the shell, or man, this is the real question. Is he now lost his shell because of this shit, or is he still a shell? Or is this just
Has this added more shells, or has it simply removed the shells?
yeah?
These are all important and lovely questions. The fuck, like
Like,
that conversation was like the deepest, like rawest ever you would get of Styles, like as a character down to a core.
like,
And
damn.
if any of that sounded human to you, you are insane.
Like, I like
Yeah.
that Styles just stick with his guns even at the end. Like, yeah, I said it.
God.
I want to say something. Costello took basically the exact same mold and saw the exact same mold and was like, now I found my replacement. God, without a Styles destruct, I'm like, yeah, you're just a younger version of her. A younger, weirder,
Nice.
younger, slightly altered version of her. God, horrifying.
You're
Sounds
just a younger, slightly altered, and a weaker version of her.
Infinitely weaker.
While in her younger state, they would have been in the same strength.
My
Okay, then
God,
never mind.
scary.
She wasn't a
Yeah.
strong Bakugan whenever she was tiny.
He's so. God,
He's so wrong.
Red,
He's
thank
just
you for
wrong
playing
in
in
multiple
that scene with
places.
me. That was very fun. He's so wrong.
He's so
Damn, and I thought Luke was messed up.
Luke's messed up
he
for
is.
weird magical reasons.
Yeah,
Ryan is messed up for societal reasons. Like,
Yeah, they're both messed up for different societal reasons. I'm messed up because I'm
Who-
homeless and have
you're
no
two sides of
formal
the same
education.
coin. Yeah.
The world, you see, we have two different versions of a motherfucker getting messed up. What? I forgot that Time Kid was even here. Time Kid, you just missed the coolest fucking part.
No, I've been here.
He's just
Wait,
been
what?
muted.
I
Who the
has
fuck
been here.
joined?
I've
Who
been
the fuck
here this
joined?
entire time.
It's Fiona.
Fiona, if you,
Fiona.
wait,
Yeah, it's like I just
I've
heard
been
someone
muted. Damn
join.
it, Fiona, you can unmute right now. We're in a break time.
We're in break.
We're on break.
We're on
We're
break.
in
So
break.
people who
We're
sit
still
here can
streaming, though.
also. Yes, we're still streaming to let you know, but we're on break. If you want to say hi, you can.
Yeah, we're in break for Pure to recover from being punished.
From mental breakdown.
Punished for his incorrect worldviews.
Yeah, let me fill up my water. I'll be
Go
back.
fill up your water.
Yeah, you need to go
Fill
fill
up
your
your water.
water
Atone for your sins.
and get something to
It's
eat.
fucking crazy.
Like maybe throw some water in your face.
I want to say that was the most Styles fucking conversation.
It was great.
Excuse my language.
I was like thinking, I was thinking that maybe I thought the gold set was only the bad one to pick, but now I see that what the red turned out. It's like, huh, damn.
I thought the gold would have been bad, but no. When I heard Styles with the red, I was like, oh no, this is way worse.
Man,
I think
so
my-
far we have. I'm glad that we have seen someone just immediately was given their rules, their first rule, the first restriction.
Yeah,
I
we
wonder
get
who's
to saw
next.
someone be given their first restriction.
I'm
What a
I'm so
special
curious.
occasion.
I wonder who will be next to be fucking slapped in the face over restriction.
Probably me again.
Probably or Styles or actually I'm thinking Styles or Gure.
I
don't know
want to
why I
tell you
have it going.
this.
Yeah.
Getting restrictions is hard. I made a character they're hard. She's just the only one who has the immediate access.
Yeah, I have to wound my dice.
I
And then you
think
just
I think
and you lose restrictions when you wound your dice, which is
I
a
think
different problem entirely.
The
I think
fucking munchkin dice.
Wound.
I think the only way for me to ever I don't think I will ever wound her unless I'm fighting her. But like that's a
Mhm.
physical
Let's
brawl. I
let's
I-
engage in Mortal
I
Kombat.
can see a way to
You can
wound
hit
my
her with
character,
words.
but it'll be hard.
Ruka's not the type to hit someone with words unless you're like an evildoer. That's the thing.
Then
Like
she'll
Styles.
fucking monologue at you.
The thing is,
Exactly.
you certain words like how people feel, certain factors, it hits her different.
You fucking you see,
I
I
want to tell you
basically
this. I'm just gonna tell you this because I want to say this. Compared to y'all's baseline rules, she's draconian.
Done.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
need
I
a
don't-
dragon to talk with another dragon.
Oh, hey, and also red.
Split.
Yes.
I have a funny little thing to say. You know the little dice I roll for each session?
Yeah.
So the instinct thing? I have not been doing this entire time.
Please do.
Yeah, I have not, and I don't know which dice I roll, to be honest.
Right now it's 4d6, and you keep
Okay.
2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just didn't know which dice to roll.
Also,
kinda
Red,
wanted to wait.
did my Nat 1 happen, or is it happening in the next thing?
It's happening in
I
the next
don't
scene.
remember. Okay.
Yeah. Also, how did
I didn't-
everyone enjoy Luke's lecture on restrictions and rules
Hey,
as he
it was
knows them?
good, because like now all of our characters know about these restrictions, and now if it happens, we'll like have an idea about it.
it's so good. It's
very
it's
fortuitous
the
timing.
dice are the best storyteller, and I find it very funny that we got the tutorial on rules, and the first person who gets slapped with the rule, with having a rule be applied to them, was the one who did
The
not
rule.
believe.
That I would one
That's ironic
wrong.
as hell.
I would personally, without knowing if there is an actual difference, would classify that is a restriction. Rules are what I'm calling the small temporary ones.
Okay.
Not true.
Okay.
It's in posterity.
I will not explain further. Rules and restrictions are basically same thing.
Yeah, I know. I figured. Just a little clarification for temporary effect versus permanent. Live with this
Okay,
bitch.
I will tell you this. No, I'll
Personal
just say
snake.
this. For 46 time kid.
46.
To explain this to you.
Mhm.
Rule. What you're doing. The ability to spread your restriction is something that is unheard of. Even to people like y'all.
Yeah, he made that up on the spot. Like,
This
I'm gonna call
this is a her Pacific.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is all Luke Sigil's fucking around with IS.
I'm assuming Gary, you're
No.
saving your 2 6s.
Abyss, you're currently muffled.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did not know if
Perish.
this would.
You're back now. You're
Back to normal.
you're no longer muffled.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, I
Back to
heard you.
normal, Biz.
Hold on, I gotta get up and do a couple chores.
This has been a fun session already.
Like water plants and bullshit.
This was hilarious to just
Yeah.
be slapped in the face with in this session.
Yeah. I also love that Luke Sigils is absolutely making this shit up as he experiences it, because this is all rare in weirdo bullshit.
Like me
learning
and Rook are
process.
just taking notes. Me and Rook are just taking notes.
I'm
Yeah.
so curious. I'm just waiting for the day that we go ahead and get to like we get to meet kids from one of the other like Bakugan schools and shit like that. And I'm so curious if they're just gonna be like really confused with all the
Normal fucking
bizarre
people?
Yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna be all normal people or if they have their own bizarre bullshit they deal with. And like they're like dealing with like some sort of like bizarre shit, like, oh yeah, we just casually had like a
aside
war
from the
arc and
bizarre
everything.
Bakugan shit.
Oh yeah, by the way, like fucking, we have a portal to like the Bakugan dimension that that's tearing into our academy grounds. We had to fight them all off. Or if it's just like basic shit, and we're just the ones dealing with all the bizarre stuff.
Like I can just imagine the meme of like the guy coming with the pizza and then like the fire.
I have to wait for Pierre to for him to roll me a D100.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus!
Funny.
I love the 100s. They're always fun.
Let's hope and pray that he
Also-
gets low, maybe.
To mention this, rules, freedoms, and restrictions are in all of my games.
I'm scared what the
But-
fuck a freedom is. Now I hear about this.
Freedom's what happens if you wound a chaos dice.
Oh yeah.
Or what people know them as gremlin.
Yeah.
So Gura dice.
Well, time to punch Guri enough. No, I'm just.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, no. If you
I'm
get
trying
too
to
much
punch
freedom,
me.
you cease to exist.
Yes. After you wounded a total of 36 times, you have no stabilization at all. So you just disappear.
What?
Okay, Time Kid, how many times has your
I'm
gremlin dice been wounded
Hey,
already?
Pierre, roll me a
Not at all.
Not yet. None.
Okay, so we have 36 times at least.
Got it.
Pierre, D100, please.
51.
51. Okay.
Above
roll
half.
me a D20.
Okie dokie.
It's fun.
I need more than a one number right now, I think. Or two numbers,
10.
please.
Okay,
Oh,
roll
pen-
me a
two numbers.
D10.
10. There you go. What with Pierre getting all the average?
Okay,
Nice.
roll me another D10.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll me a D8.
I'm so scared what the fuck's going on.
I have no idea what's
Yes.
going on either.
I have done this
Roll
to
me
someone
another
in a session
D8.
before.
Okay.
Is this how much damage he takes or something?
Now roll me 1D4.
Or is he looking for an item?
Okay, this was to see how many dice you had to roll till you got D4.
Oh.
The D100 is a basically a freebie unless you get very low.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. When I told you want to roll low, you do want to roll low on these. You don't want to bounce too many times.
Yeah.
Because you have 1, 2.
This is why you should never be
3.
mean to women, by the way.
You have 3.5 alterations based around this restriction.
Mhm.
I'll be deciding it after session.
Oh, fun.
This will be infecting your Constella gift. This will be
It's allowed to?
Yes.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
that's
this is
interesting.
this is a far higher authority than anything you have.
Oh no, the
Understood.
difference is the Constella gift is Constella through a third hand.
That is true. Like
This
Gazelle
is
gift
more
is like
this is more of you getting into
25.
getting. I will not explain further of what. No, I shouldn't explain further. Never mind.
No, you're fine. I was just surprised that I'm like, oh yeah, this is Constella. I'm like, wait a minute, huh?
This will be
Okay.
hitting Constella.
Interesting.
This will also be hitting fan base.
Oh.
There's no way.
And this will also
More
be hitting
crazies.
the one last little funny thing. Fighting with words.
That's fun.
The thing that
That's
started
funny.
it all.
You can now only heal with fighting with words.
Oh no.
You will be punished.
It's
You'll
gonna
be
be
healing
like
words.
accidentally using this does like 66 or something.
So long story short, I've decided on a little restriction of you.
Okie dokie.
You cannot voluntarily say the truth.
Oh,
Ah,
that is such a bitch.
Okay.
oh, that's
This
gonna be. You're
This
gonna
is
have
why I
such a
love this
hell
book.
with this.
That is so much hell.
Welcome to hell.
To now
Have you-
Like, this
explain
is-
something.
It's definitely annoying, but
It's annoying.
This isn't.
Uh,
Yeah.
Have you and
to
William
to
speak the
explain
truth?
to explain something that just happens. Whenever you're talking, you basically, if you're trying to say something that is directly the truth, there is no debate. You cannot say it. Your
Like, if I
restriction's
wanted
not
to-
as hard as not as strong as you think because it is direct truths.
It has to be factually correct.
It has
With
to
no-
be
with
without
no
any
debate.
doubt.
So if I'm like, so Ryan can't say that Gure is a cat person.
No, you could say they're a cat person because you're not directly saying what they are. You're giving a rough guesstimate. You're guessing.
Hey Styles, is the world is the world round?
I was gonna say, yeah.
So if you say like you cannot say like Nekomata. You cannot be like Guri is a Nekomata.
Okay.
You cannot
Okay.
say the sky is blue. You can say the sky
Okay.
is.
I mean, the sky's not blue though.
Yeah, it's
I can't say anything
I
that's
am.
I can't say anything that's fundamentally like correct.
Correct. To mention this, I did not know that. So
Ryan can't even say his Ryan can't even go, "Hi, I'm Ryan Styles," because then he dies. Like,
And they can't. He can't. You don't die.
Hi,
You
I'm
just can't.
Styles.
You just stop.
just can't, just cannot.
He just says Ryan, but with an Y and an A instead of a E and I.
but
So he's like,
I
"Oh,
want to
please."
mention this to you
Yeah.
because this is connected to your character sheet. It will be your flaw will be fighting it.
Oh. This full of fighting is very interesting.
The reason why is because you got a weak restriction
I did.
on the level scaling of how restricting it is.
You got off pretty easy.
What that means is people could have a similar restriction to you and have a different level of how tight it is.
Okay. Yeah, because because there is leeway, so yeah, it is weaker.
You can't. You're not like a business character who physically can't harm anything.
Any living thing.
He has not learned of microbes yet. Thank God.
Yeah.
I think he'd
The
be
moment
like,
he does, he just
like-
becomes fucking paralyzed in place and can no longer act.
I cannot move.
I think at that point I think he's just gonna phase out of existence.
Oh no, I already know what's going to happen.
Interesting. So we got to keep him out of the science
funny.
class. He cannot go to
Do
science.
not put him. Do not bring him into science class. Oh God, he's screwed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's literal screwed.
We're in a school. He's fucking dead. We're watching a dead man.
I mean, biology sounds fucking boring. I already know that I can't. That it's gonna. I got weird boy bones. I got weird boy
Okay.
bones and organs. So like
Okay, so
biology
Biz, what
sounds
you're gonna-
fucking boring.
Okay.
So Biz, what you need to do is that roll a do every time you enter biology class. You need to succeed, or else you might phase out of existence. What fucking
Okay,
back.
so to explain certain things, because this is the point I'll explain a little bit of the restrictions, because this is the only game that has gotten to a point where I need to. The differences between the restriction that Pierre's character has right now and Abyss's character. Abyss's character has basically what I would consider a out of a level from 1 to 10 is a 9. Pierre's has a 5. On the amount of how much of the absolute restraint. So let's just say
Yeah.
if let's just say you cannot willingly tell, you cannot what's called truth. You cannot speak the truth. Knowingly speak the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You, if you're basically a 9, you would basically be unable to do a lot. You would be unable to talk. You would be basically become a mute. Because that is words are in itself truths.
Yeah.
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 Because like because truthfully you're saying something which you're thinking of, and thus it has become a truth. So even if you're making complete bullshit, as long as you're thinking of it beforehand, it's just like, oh yeah, factually you are thinking of it. Factually it exists. These words. Words are a concept which exists, and thus because of that is a fact, and thus because of that it is the truth, and thus you cannot speak. So luckily you're not that high of level.
Welcome to my hell.
Okay. Abyss's character is actually an 8. That is a 9. Abyss is at a 8. This is a 9 considered.
Yeah.
Apologies, I just rethought about that. I was like, wait a second, Abyss is not at a 9.
Yeah, because like a 9 is like, it doesn't matter if you're unaware or not, as long as it fulfills the criteria, you are not capable. 9 ignores perception at that point.
Hopefully this doesn't go up higher. Good luck.
You physically can't.
Oh, good. Good to know.
Yeah, just be nice to women, everybody. Like, and
Be nice to women.
Be nice to women.
Never.
Be
nice.
nice
to women if she curse you like witch.
Be nice to the person
rights,
who
equal
has
rights.
Be nice to the person who has, no matter what, they have a happiness and unhappiness counter that somebody knows, and somebody will punish you.
Yeah.
Her older
Remember,
brother
be nice to your local color.
her older brother
They will
will
curse you.
do such shit to you.
Use the entirety of her happiness tokens to succeed on this. Like, thinking about that.
To punish you.
To explain something, she did not use that.
I mean, but like her eyes, her closed eyes attribute was open, so something wrong was happening.
Yeah.
Like something, yeah.
Something wrong happened.
Yes.
And
Something
that's
does not
correct.
look like the way you look.
God, today's session's been fun. That entire scene has been fucking glorious.
I had a great time. Thank you so much
pretty
for
fun.
space with me, Red.
Are we even done? I forgot if we're done yet.
No.
No, never stop.
Technically, people want to end it now. We can to make it a short. If people want shorter, if people want to do only, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. God, I thought it's been like at most an hour. Fuck.
Yeah.
God. If people want to make this a shorter,
I'm fine with
session, we
anything.
can.
I'll probably keep going.
I'm able to definitely keep going.
I can keep
It's up
going.
to everyone else.
I just
Sound
finished
good?
watering the garden. I'm so powerful right now.
Here.
Oh yeah, I'm down to keep going. Yeah.
Okay. Also, I will be actually drawing the map of the town tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Or today, depending on if I'm still awake, if I still feel up to
In
be
the
awake.
middle of it.
Probably do it tomorrow, just so you have so you can
To
rest a bit.
to explain something, what's it called? Bakugan. The Bakugan area is there's a small bit of the forest in between. This is technically slightly surrounded by the forest. The forest that I talked about previously, that is the size of, that is fucking beyond huge.
Got it.
Yes. Well,
I can't wait to find out where the well is.
But let's get back into this today.
Yeah.
What?
Make sure to switch.
Anyway,
What the fuck? Why are
back
we
to
here
the gaggle
again?
of Chucklefucks.
Back to the gaggle of Chucklefuck.
Are we in the gaggle with Chucklefucks? Because it looks like we're in a shrine.
Hey, I remember this place.
I was gonna say, this looks like a shrine.
Good times.
Where the fuck are we
I
here?
have no idea what you guys are seeing. I'm not on that map.
Yeah, good times are good times.
Scarlet, I think you poofed us to the wrong map, but
No,
we're at
you
the
to the right
shrine.
map.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh
Okay.
boy, I've been
Oh
separated.
boy. I'm so
No,
glad
your
that
internet's bad. Restart. I didn't
I'm
purposely
so
separate
glad.
you yet.
So
I
Rosemary
find it
threw us in a different dimension, I see.
so far. I think me and Alex are like has the most normal shit happening to. Well, actually, no. I have my fucking. I merged some of. I never mind. I have Robotalion to deal with. The first Robotalion.
Well, Robo
technically.
has you to deal with. Let's not get it twisted.
No. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Leo. I'm talking about Robotalion.
The one that ate stuff? Didn't my Helios also
Yes.
eat a ball?
No,
So
homie. Yeah, Helios ate shit from in your thing. However, I think that's just regular Helios. My Robotalion is out there, but they're a completely different Robotalion than the one I have. I am fucked with. I just realized something. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, fucking Gary has their funny little Bakugan.
Wait a second. Give
Fucking
me 1 second. Actually, we're going back. We're going back for 1 second. I realize I need to make a token real quick.
Right, you're good.
got
1
it.
second.
I would have.
Just Libra.
I would have had a real.
If we see this
Yeah.
and I'm right there, I'm like, don't worry, I'll help you deal with it.
Yeah, I just had a realization of like, wait a minute, no, I have been fucked with. I have been altered in some sort of fucking way. I have Robotalion powers, but not my Robotalion's powers.
So wait, I'm the only one who hasn't been fucked yet.
Maybe.
I think.
You somehow gained the find snacks ability. Technically speaking, we all been fucked around with.
I think
Just give me food.
I'm entirely like
normal people are a myth. We all know this.
no, like yeah, like
Just wait,
I would not be surprised if Sophie, like, if literally left unchecked, would eat the whole world.
I would, yeah, understandable.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I just
when I heard the rooms are edible, I was like, oh god, no.
I just had the realization of just like originally I was gonna be like, oh yeah, fucking I have so far me and Alex, I mean, so far me and like Ruka's and Axel have been the two people who have been unfucked with, because I think Gire's Bakugan is definitely fucky and something's weird what's going on with them, and we all know that why Styles and fucking
No, they're just biblical.
we all know why Sigil and Styles are are on the list of things that have been fucked with. And then I realized, oh wait, no, I've been fucked with. It just mine started session 0. and that's the only thing.
A pre-existing condition.
Like the only thing that happened in my session 0 was I got fucked by actual combat.
Mine is also a pre-existing condition.
Yeah, it's just that your pre-existing condition actually does shit. Mine's just been giving me superpowers.
For now.
So wait, if you somehow get Leo's powers, doesn't he get double powers?
So cool.
Do you get to stack Robotalions?
Stacking Robotalions. What a dangerous idea.
So far, I haven't gotten Leo's powers.
Oh my god, I just thought of something.
I just assume that whatever happened between that fuck and me, something bizarre is going on.
Hopefully you don't get one of Leo's powers.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I have an integrated stand ability.
Sorry, you have to give me 1 to 2 more seconds because I have to make actually 3 tokens to do the scene properly.
Good.
Sorry, I thought I realized I need to do this correctly.
Good. Don't worry, we're entertaining the crowd with our bullshittery.
We're a bunch of clowns. This is our circus.
If Ruka was a smarter person, they would go ahead and check out their condition. Ruka's not a smarter person. I think nothing wrong has happened so far for me to go ahead and try and find out what the fuck's with me.
Like, definitely, actually is curious to what Sigil said, and he's like, I did not know that existed. Maybe I'll have to look.
Oh yeah,
look it
but
into.
there are just people in Bakugan that run on fundamentally different rules than everyone else. Yeah, that's a thing.
Like, he might actually go look it up, like in a library or something, try to find stuff.
Wish you luck.
He probably won't
Fucking
find
luck with
anything.
that.
Yeah.
Ruka's too busy living her quote unquote dream life of being in this academy.
Yeah, it's her dream.
As Luke had a microaggression about, books on this on the topic of restrictions are a bitch to find.
Maybe you should ask the teachers. Maybe they have one.
Have you looked in the restricted
He's
section?
debated.
Have you
Not
checked
required
the
to find the
restrictions?
restricted
Who the fuck
section.
are you? Oh, wait, sorry,
Who
I
the
didn't
fuck
see
are
anything.
Bro,
I'm
leave
looking
I wasn't
away.
even I wasn't
literally.
looking at the screen. What happened?
Sorry.
I'm looking away just in case.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Hmm.
It's funny
Lasagna.
here. Lasagna. But yeah, fucking. I'm so curious. What the fuck has fucked me over? Actually, it hasn't really
Yes.
fucked me over. Just gave me powers. I'm so curious where the other Robo Italian is. Where is my first one? Where's the one in which I've been playing? Where's the first one where I went ahead and played the VR game with, just for the longest time? Where's my partner?
Damn,
my
is he another
VR
partner?
partner. Leo is my partner, but I need to find out what happened to my ex-partner. Where did they
Could your
go?
part- Here's the thing. Could your ex-partner shoot flares?
I got the powers of my ex-partner.
Okay.
My ex-partner probably had more powers. I don't know. Fucking hell if I know. He's somewhere off there.
Okay. I
Leo's
have to
cool.
do a
He
certain
shoots
couple
laser.
of things, everyone.
Okay, can I look
This
at the screen
person
now?
has more tokens and should have a happy face. But right now, because I didn't expect to make their token yet, I'm just inputting their best face.
Beast face or bitch face did I hear?
Oh, wait a second. Wrong. Not this one.
Oh.
Ah, yes, resting bitch face.
Oh, wait.
I saw him for like 1 second.
You see a man just sitting down. Wait, not sitting down,
Yo,
walking
Sigil
in.
2.0.
Luke's father?
Pulls down their mask.
I shoot you. I shoot you with Gure's gun.
Wait, wrong goal.
You see,
Pulls out from their backpack a lollipop, bites down into it. As the moment that his teeth touch it, it transforms into a cigarette.
Huh. Neat trick.
As he's just sitting there, scrunching his face, as he just feels his sister get very, very unhappy, and then he just flicks his finger.
You met the big bro.
As you have met the brother.
He looks like a fucking Yakuza character.
Oh,
Yes.
we goofed up.
He really looks like a hit.
I'm very sorry, Abyss. This is not your father.
I will mention something.
Yeah, sorry, Abyss.
This character shouldn't exist.
We can't. We got another one. Dang it.
We got another one.
What
We
this
love
means?
these
There's so
guys.
many.
I rolled to die for him. No, that's a do. Sorry, I rolled to die. It's the lowest possible result. These are 2 ascended dice. These are only stats, and they're both +9.
Oh.
You rolled the lowest you could possibly get.
Yeah, which is good.
As you have met
Ascended.
this world's anomaly.
Who is an anomaly here?
We've met an anomaly. This is the world's anomaly. This is the
No,
anomaly.
I think
Oh,
I'm aware
I
of what is
see.
happening.
I see the difference. I see the differences here now. Okay. I was gonna say, like, wait, what do you mean? We've met, like, multiple anomalies. We have, like, an entire bag of anomalies. And he said, oh, wait, no, this is the world's anomaly. You know what? Never mind.
Well,
I
we
don't
found
think
the
that
problem
might
child.
be the case.
Never mind, Luke. Never mind, Luke. This might be your father.
I'll shoot you.
This
I'll
is
shoot you with Jure's gun. And I'll load
The
dry. I'll
as,
arrive.
as he goes
The
through the
idea is
entire
terrifying.
cigarette. As he goes through the entire cigarette, he takes the cigarette butt out of his mouth. As you see a lollipop completely like gone. Almost then drops it like it takes his feet into it like you do a cigarette, then picks it up and put it in his pocket. He doesn't let her. And then he puts it back on his face mask.
At least
As
he doesn't
he
let her. He's a good
goes-
boy.
As he goes, go back to his school. He goes back to Dragon, the places that he is the principal for.
Hey, I'm wondering, you're asking if any other schools have weirdos like us. Yeah, there's your answer.
Yeah.
Guys, I have it, guys. This man is the anomaly. He's existing in and out of the 4Kids dub. It's turning his cigarette into a lollipop every time it go. Just
It's
then and
literally
there.
the Sanji
you know?
treatment. It's
It's
literally
the
the
Sanji
Sanji treatment.
The thing is, it's the inverse.
Also, like,
It's what?
did he
It's the
say smoke
inverse.
the ball?
Chat.
It burst.
Chat. He had a 9. He had a dual ascended +9 attributes.
Mm-hmm.
He
It's
cannot
almost
be
double
broken.
He should. As I say this is the world's anomaly.
Yeah, no creature should be this powerful. I look at this, I'm like, you're too strong. How are you this strong and still here?
Okay, the thing is, having the chaos and order dice on your sheet, is by itself
wrong.
Breaks normal people. Having them ascended and that +9.
Yeah. You're a paradox.
In the describer for I Am Thou, he's about to get. He
Thou
is
art
on the edge of becoming too strong for mortal coil.
I am.
Dude,
I'm
literally
concerned.
about to ascend because he's a living paradox that is too strong.
Anyways, back
into this. As I give you,
I'm sorry.
as I give you the information, the reason why I give you this information is he just this is it. He has you have a bond down with him, Styles.
Interesting.
Bond down with the strongest creature in our world.
He fucked with his little sister. Also, to mention this, I will just say this out of character. He owns this place.
See, the thing is, I'm not worried for one reason. Because Ryan's only weakness are women that are taller than him. And
well, he's not allowed to speak the truth, so he's probably lying then.
You never know. He can change his gender.
He must have other weaknesses.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Ryan. Here's the thing. We need to go to realize this. One, for you have gotten into the school, Consilla said that she knows people from this school. The easiest person to know to get someone in here is the person who owns it, obviously. This might be one of the 10 omens.
It is the 10
So, if so, be terrified. He probably isn't one of the 10 omens. If he is, shaking your boots. If he isn't, he might just know Constella.
Do you want me to tell you something funny?
What?
I mean, he's of a different school, but yeah.
His wife.
Oh wait, never mind.
I'll just tell you this. His wife was a previous omen. It was
Oh,
one of the 10
God.
moments.
Oh Jesus!
Life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful. He
Life
doesn't know.
is
He
beautiful.
doesn't know that part.
Life is beautiful. Be afraid.
Be afraid. I'm sorry,
Welcome to the Claw
Styles. I'm
universe.
sorry, Styles.
Life is beautiful.
The reason why I
Styles,
show
you're
my
going to-
hand here is because I want to know. I'm putting this out there. That's unfair. That being right there is unfair.
That being right there, that's a cheater. Dirty cheater.
The thing is,
Dirty.
he's what is considered the pinnacle of all the benefit of restrictions and technical
And
and
freedoms.
freedoms. Sorry. As we get back into
is that
this,
is that the reason why she's so strong? Is because she's able to wield restrictions, and that's how she's able to be this funny anomaly that she is? Their brother is literally the god of both, essentially.
let's
Damn.
let's.
So
He's
staying away
not the
from her
god.
from his sister.
That's going too far. He is
I know he's not the
he
god.
shouldn't. He is the existence.
Yeah. I know he's not a god. I'm just saying that, like, this homie is basically the pinnacle of both, fucking restrictions and freedoms, and she's related to this Bingus.
She is not blood related. Well, I'll just say
Oh.
this: she was adopted. She by herself before adoption, which had restrictions. The reason I'm telling you this is because this will never get brought up.
Understandable.
Understood.
Never seen ever.
Go back and do it.
If anyone can do it, it's Styles.
Because
He
she
already
doesn't
pushed
really
buttons.
care. As we cut back into here.
Also, is Gary still asleep?
Yes.
Probably.
Man, Gary's
He's
the only
having
one
a-
who will
her
never get
catnap.
that explanation.
I mean, if one of us talks about it.
She did not care. It was too boring.
You feel like a tap on your shoulder. It's like, hey, get up, please.
Hold up. Hang on. Fuck.
Always for everyone, the screen's slightly dark.
Just gonna. Cool. She doesn't wake up. She's still asleep. I gotta find the thing.
Okay. They're gonna struggle to pick you up, but they pick you up and carry you like a child.
Do you want help with that? With that? Okay.
Have a good meal.
You too. Oh, but wait a minute. Ruka has been just like, confused that she just went ahead and was touching someone who just phased out of fucking, who just phased whatever she was like trying to use him as a weapon and everything. And yeah, things are confusing. Mind frazzled.
As they
So just
walk up
like,
holding Gire.
Me.
Styles, you do not meet them while walking. If you choose to walk back, you will not meet them.
Understood.
We're
he is walking back.
Okay, we'll go over a little bit of what happens here, and then you'll come back in.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, Luke, we gotta go in. I forgot to go ahead and ask.
He looks up from his ancient ass phone.
I know that you went ahead and said that you wanted to go ahead and get cards and everything for for brawling and everything to go ahead and assist you. So you want to go ahead and friend me for the in the game so that we can go ahead and so that whenever you're online, I can go ahead and help you out. Since you can't quite fight on
sure.
your own.
Sends you a friend request.
Hey Luke.
Right, listen, accepted.
Hey Luke, you have a free pack?
How the fuck did I get this?
You just see Yellow typing on his phone, and then you just get like an emoji from Yellow.
He stole it.
It's like the two fingers pointing at himself.
Me. Yeah, no, because what with my restriction, my current deck has a lot of cards I just flat out can't use. Unless I would like use it on an inanimate object.
Question, y'all. You guys want to go try and open up some packs?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. Why not? Also, I'm also free to help you out, Luke. If you need more packs. Plus, it also helped me get some more cards that can be helpful.
Yeah.
So what? Is your playstyle like a full defense or stall? I'm guessing.
Basically, that's kind of what it has to be.
I wonder if we can trade cards with each other. If I
You
find any of
can.
those, I can probably.
Unless
can?
Scarlett's gonna hate that.
Unless it's your primary card, unless it's your Bakugan Pacific card, then no.
Okay.
You can trade everything that isn't for you. You can trade everything but your Bakugan's card.
I wasn't gonna give Sophie's cards.
I was.
You were gonna give
This makes things.
battalions.
This makes things so very interesting if we're able to edit our own decks.
Yes.
Because that means you and me, Alex, we can split Sigil's offensive fucking cards to each other.
Also, deck limit per card is 2.
So
you cannot have
the
more
same
than 2
card
copies of the same card.
Ah.
But your
damn.
deck is 10 cards.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so does the deck limit have 10 cards limit or
That's the limit.
That's
the
limit of
that's the
cards.
minimum and the limit.
Okay, got it.
I'm not
Okay,
dealing with somebody who is like, I have 4 cards.
I have 4 cards. I'm giving myself +2 to roll to 2s.
I have a 40 card deck. I'm here with my Millennium Puzzle as well.
Okay, but let's get back into this. You guys want to go over and buy packs?
Yeah.
Apologies for me recommending that. Sorry. But as
Oh, man,
you
I was
guys
probably
go
gonna
to the
do it
vending
anyway.
machine, because y'all are getting close, I will be dragging back over Styles.
Okay, so
Can
I just need to go ahead and add this comment real quick.
Styles.
Whenever
While you're walking back, your attributes rematerialize. The feelings now go back to attributes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, that's not permanent.
Red, can I ask?
What?
Can I request that I roll cards first, just because my things, my earbuds are dying, so I'm
Okay.
gonna be out in like a few minutes.
Oh.
You're fine. I'll make this the last thing that we're doing. Because I
mean, like, you all can keep going.
Oh
like,
no!
outside of this, but, like,
I
mine's
think
here.
3. I think a little about 3-ish hours is good enough for today.
Okay.
But
Plus a little thing.
to describe how PAX works is, it's very simple. We will also be rolling for gear for TimeKid if TimeKid wants PAX. Right now we could just say you
And no
got them at a
Dogmatica.
different point. There's no Dogmatica, TimeKid.
Okay.
No the rituals,
can
none
I-
of the spells.
Oh yeah, what's the thing? Roll for pure.
I'm the one rolling it.
Okay, cool.
It's on a rollable table that I press 5 times for you. It's gonna take a second to load because it is a long rollable table. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
with the
Jesus.
First roll.
What is that? I never seen that.
Okay. Pierre, say the name.
Mutant ground.
What the hell?
Sure, what the fuck
West
that means?
Skunkland.
Skunk.
Low Point Ridge.
Wait.
Fireside.
No. Fire.
Catch up.
That was 5? 1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
5.
5.
That's 5.
These are your 5 new cards.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that this, for some reason, these perfectly encapsulate what just happened.
Pierre,
Oh my God, yes.
here in the new channel that I'll be making for Bakugan. No, wait, never mind. I've already made this. Type in the cards that you pulled.
Okie dokie. Will do.
Apologies, everyone. I'm not making I'm not making 120 cards per pack. That's how
Yeah,
big the packs
yeah.
are. I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
kill you.
I would die. To make them
Kill
to
you?
make them fun for everyone, I would just die. I would explode.
First.
Understandable.
Apologies. If this was the only game that I was running, and if I could put all the other time into it,
Oh, you're
maybe.
good.
Red, do not apologize. This is a completely normal and fine thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now the next one is Rika.
Rika.
Oh. Alrighty.
Oh.
Say
Mech magnet.
Jesus, that's perfect for you.
That's amazing. River Styx.
That's
Like Ryu Styx. Eye of the Storm.
That sounds cool. Probably event is something.
Shimmering Gate.
Gatekeep, girl boss.
Magma Fields. Let's go! Pirates Gate! Okay.
5. Now it's time for Alex. Axel.
Alright. Hi.
Oh, fuck.
Darkness Chamber. Allure of Fire. Strike Flyer's Trick. Strike Flyer's Trick.
That's oh god.
Down. A low power S. Or Sigma.
yeah, Sigma. Low power Sigma.
Core Strength. Oh.
Oh wait. I think that's the 5th one. Sorry.
Double Core Strength.
Nope.
So much core strength.
Do we get
1,
duplicates?
2, 3, 4, 5. You do get duplicates.
Damn. I was like, Core
Nice.
Strength. Yeah.
I mean, it might be a good card for you to have duplicates then.
Who knows? I have no
Now
idea.
the next one is Abyss.
Yes. All right, what do I got?
Wolf Orb.
Wolf Orb. Grand Exchange.
Exchange. That could be good.
Mountainside. Hate Gate.
And your last one.
What Skunkworth?
I'll go in the other West
Oh, wait.
Skunkland.
Delete this one.
No.
You have Wolfgate. Please type. Everyone, please type this down. What you got?
Yeah.
And now this is you.
I'm typing down everything that I get.
To everyone here, this is how we're doing packs. I hope you can trade. I will be making these effects. I'll be sending to you, all of you, and then you can trade through Discord. You don't have to trade in character. You can be like, and we walk. You'd be like, hey, I'm thinking of switching. If we don't mind switching, if you have already made a deal, it just makes life much easier for everyone here. I'll be frank.
Yeah. Understandable. And I was gonna go ahead and say, can we have a? I have a. Oh, actually, we can discuss this once the stream ends. Sorry.
And now it's time for the time of the kid.
Hello.
Let me just put space a T. Say it.
Like, my character just looks at the dupes and he's like,
Swirling desert. Molefield. Wolf Orb. And Prosciutto Dark.
I think that's your 5. To mention this, these are all cards from Bakugan.
oh.
No.
I'm taking the names from them.
That makes so much sense. I was like, man, but you, Scarlett, you already did quite a lot since you went ahead and made all the names for these. It was like, okay, okay,
to explain something. If I was making names, I would have made effects already. That's why I was like, if the moment that I make a name, I make an effect automatically. That's how my brain.
Also, can I just go ahead and say this real quick? I later on, I'm gonna need the list of cards in which I have in my deck because they're all jumbled up and mixed together. Some of them, and I
Okay.
can't read them.
Good night, everyone.
Night,
Good
everyone.
night, chat.
Good night, chat.
Also, I